so I can hear some kids playing out in the street. Don't they know serious business is being conducted tonight? Don't they know the Game Awards, the year of our Lord 2022, live from Los Angeles, is here, is happening? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Also, welcome to the VOD, if you're watching the VOD. Best case scenario, I hope to get this like live tomorrow morning is my goal. So if you don't watch the Game Awards live, but in case you wanted to watch it, so if you're watching the VOD and it's Friday, then I succeeded. If it's not, then I fucked up or something, or I got lazy, or a technical issue, I guess, could happen too. That's a possibility. But here we are with the Game Awards. Now here's the thing, a couple things before we get started, because I think it's gonna start. I don't know if we're gonna get into a timer or something, but I think it's like 9 minutes until the show actually starts. As I like to dub it, Jeff Keighley's Happy Fun Time Adventure. Or if I record the thing and then we get this up on YouTube and then it just gets copywritten strikes to hell, then I can't do anything about that. Rare stream where my face is on camera, so I apologize about that. Let's see, in about 8 minutes now, I think they do a pre-show thing, so they get some announcements, I think, out of the way. I was smart and ate early today, so that I didn't have to figure out food during this thing. They do a pre-show, I think that's about 30 minutes, and then I think the show itself is 2.5 hours, or that's what Jeff was saying, it's going to be about 2.5 hours. I don't know if that factors in the 30-minute pre-show or not, who fucking knows. From what I can tell, he said that the theatrics have been raised, which is hilarious to me. Jeff loves his theatrics, so that's good, I guess. It's fun. Here's the thing. There's a lot of cynicism about the Game Awards, and I agree with a lot of it. It's a giant advert. They're just trying to make money. Jeff is really bad at balancing things. He tries to make it so, like, this show legitimate in the eyes of, like, old school, like, Hollywood stuff and whatever. Criticisms aside, I enjoy this night. I think it's still a big ass production he likes doing, and I think it's a lot of work, and you can tell he enjoys doing it. And a lot of people like to dunk on this thing. I say this every year. A lot of people love to dunk on this thing. A lot of people love to dunk on Jeff Keighley. And I'm not saying the show is perfect by any stretch of imagination, and I don't think Jeff is perfect, but like, it's a lot of things you're juggling and balancing. And I think for what it is, it's a random, usually, I mean, for the last several years, right? Like, early December thing on a random ass Thursday. It's just supposed to be, if you know it's just going to be a goofy time, a goofy award show with maybe something interesting being shown off or announced, maybe some surprises. The theatrics are cool. I think it's fun enough. You know, I think if you just don't take it so seriously, I think it's a fun night. That's generally what I always say about the Game Awards. And like I said, I think it's an unenvious task because, I mean, Jeff obviously loves putting it on. I'm not gonna, like, again, I'm not trying to give him too much credit or anything. He loves doing it. He loves having control of this thing. And he puts a lot of work into it, clearly. Like, scheduling and everything, and conducting it, like being a conductor. But, like, it's a lot of work. And everyone is going to have their criticisms of it. Like, fucking, no one's going to be happy. Everyone's going to have things like, oh, it should have been better with this. There's no way to please everyone, is basically what I'm saying. Is the roundabout way of saying that all. Oh, there we go. Now we got a timer. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything to say in these 6 minutes here. Anything important to say? I don't think so. Like I said, we're just gonna chill. for what, like 2.5 hours or 3 hours or however much long it is. I've been hearing certain things. You know, the rumor mill is spinning, or like stirring. The pot is stirring. This is the motion I'm doing. I heard some things. I won't say anything like before the stream. Obviously, it's out there if you can find it pretty easily or whatever. But I saw we're getting a performance by Paramore, I think. So, Paramore heads out there? Paramore heads? Paramore heads? Oh, since I'm on camera, I can show the drink. Sponsor me, though. Let's see, I'm just gonna make sure I don't drop it. There's like a saber tooth on it. And the drink is called Put the Cookie Down. It is Imperial Sugar Cookie Ale with lactose and vanilla. So that is the beverage of choice tonight. By my favorite brewery, Martin House. Up there in Fort Worth. I was nervous because obviously I switched to OBS proper about 2 weeks ago or something, and I had to make sure some things worked for the camera thing. Obviously, I don't have like a ton going on here as far as I keep my thing clean, but I had to make sure certain things were working and certain settings transferred over from old system I was using. I think this is the first on-camera stream I've done since switching over. I believe that's the case. Oh, we got some classical music all of a sudden. I'm a big fan of when they do like the final category, the game of the year, whatever, and then they have the Game Awards Orchestra. I think they're dubbed. Like they go like they do like a medley of like the different games playing like on the background behind them. I'm a sucker for that shit. I'm a sucker for it. I just saw something incredibly stupid on Twitter.com. Oh boy, okay. I was gonna make a comment joke, but like obviously you can't see what I'm seeing, so it just. I'm just waiting for this countdown to go, you know? Oh dude, I'm so excited. I just gotta get through Friday now, and then I have a 4-day weekend. Taking some days off. Crisis Core coming out on the 13th, I think. Oh shit, dude. See, I'm watching on Twitch. I was debating. These adverts at the bottom are gonna like pop up every once in a while. At least on Twitch. I don't know I don't think that would be the experience on YouTube, but like chat popping off. I was checking. I don't follow a ton of channels on Twitch just because I don't watch a ton of Twitch. Like if I follow a very like random smattering of things if I'm ever like, oh, I'm really in the mood for that. But I was minimizing back out to see if like I don't follow any problematic people still on Twitch, do I? Was that shown on stream? Oh god. Actually, I need, you know, sometimes you do need to just have chat going at the speed of light. You want to see that it's just just being, you know? Gotta love chat. Gotta love chat. Oh, it's just bad we're only gonna get this beat for 10 more seconds. It's just gonna get cut off. It's just... Oh, we hear crowd noise. I'll be monitoring audio. I mean, it's coming in. The stream is coming in a little quiet at the moment, but it's turned up all the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, God.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 2022 Game Awards.
We were thrown off.
It's like, yeah.
I turned down on my end, too. Jesus. Look at that dress. It's all... I like the dress.
Before you play vanilla. We've got exclusive content, awards, world premieres.
Oh yeah, she hosts the.
And our own
Sydney has hosted the pre-show, I think.
I don't know how to write music. I'm Sydney Goodman,
for a couple
and
years now, I think.
At the Microsoft Theater, here for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world to millions, and our big show starts.
Not the kids that are playing out in the street outside. They're not watching.
Gaming has to offer.
They don't understand.
With new looks at upcoming games like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, music performances, and so much more.
Paramore.
But
I'm telling you right now, Paramore is going to be there. That's the gossip I saw.
Award of a first look at what's next for Dead Cells. Back in 2018, they won at the Game Awards, so let's check out what they've got going on next.
Woo! I don't know, having a pre-show is just weird, especially when it's like, it's still technically a show and people are announcing shit, and then you have a timer there in the corner, that way, at the corner, like up there. Like, it's just weird, because then it like lessens, it feels like, the announcements in the games from earlier. I really like the stylized Castlevania thing. Like art and music. It's him! I still need to play Dead Cells. Man, every time the Game Awards comes and like we get announcements to games or like they talk about awards for the games of that year, it's always a lot of like me being like, oh shit, I never got around to playing that certain game or whatever. Always a bummer.
So good. And what better way to segue into our first award of the night for Best Mobile Game? These games stay with you long after you finish them. Literally, unless you
mobile
delete them off your
games.
phone. Here are your nominees. Apex Legends Mobile, Diablo Immortal,
Immobile.
Genshin Impact, Marvel Snap, and Tower of Fantasy.
I don't know, there was a big push for Marvel Snap in the last couple of months.
Award goes to...
There was a big push. I would not be surprised.
Marvel Snap.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my gosh! Wow! Thank you so much. Thank you to Marvel for taking an incredible chance on us. Thank you to our publisher Newverse. Thank you to the incredible community of Marvel Snap players around the world.
He's excited.
You know, we were here like 8 years ago for Hearthstone, and this one hits super.
I like his
different.
jacket.
It's
Look
wild.
at
Starting a new company
Bold.
is scary. And we wanted to thank all the incredible other startups in our area who have been so welcoming to us. It's been incredible.
It's a
And
choice.
For real.
It's a choice.
Thank you so much to Second Dinner. It's, we did it, y'all. We did it. Thank you so much.
Huge congratulations to Marvel Snap.
I'm gonna try not to be so
And
cynical
heads
about
up,
everything
this
I see
year
on
we're
screen,
partnering with
because it's
Discord,
mostly
and
just
you
for
can
goofs,
head to
right?
the Game Awards Discord server
If
to
I ever make
discuss
jokes.
tonight's show and even watch together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now buckle up for
Discord.
3 world premieres in a row. Ooh. First is a game that is up for Best Debut Indie, and now it's headed to a whole new platform. This is Vampire Survivors.
It already released. It was mobile, right? That's the announcement. Like it like stealth dropped like an hour ago or something.
Have phones? The original Vampire Survivors is out now on mobile. The full game for free for real. Please be excited. Available now for iOS and Android. Stop doing drugs. Be the bullet hell. Oh yeah.
Interesting, free on mobile.
1917.
They just
The
raised the
Great
price
War rages on.
on like PC by like $1 or something.
Two brothers fight to survive.
Is this
the
Valiant Hearts,
trenches
dude? I played Valiant Hearts.
alongside other valiant hearts.
Yeah, Valiant Hearts. Way before I did this streaming channel,
Find their way home.
I played the original Valiant Hearts in the first iteration of what I did for on the YouTube, where I literally just recorded and didn't do live streaming. Valiant Hearts was one of the first games I played.
Trapped in an endless cycle.
This was heavily not only hinted at, but I think was like data mined. But like Valiant Hearts, I just recorded like 10 or 15 minute chunks of me playing through Valiant Hearts way back in the day. I mean, that footage is all gone now because I deleted those really old videos from the YouTube, but like
That's right. Returnal,
History.
which won last
History
year
on
at
this
the Game
channel.
Awards, is coming to PC in early 2023. And all I can say is I love that I'm actually getting paid to watch these right now. I cannot wait for these games to come out. If we're being honest, I've been doing way too much socializing with real humans and spending way too much time in nature lately. Enough of that. Okay, so we are going to take a super quick break, but there is plenty more opening acts.
the joke didn't hit as so hard as maybe
Gaming icon Ninja,
that joke was
who's going to
written
show us a
to
new
make a
way
harder
to
impact
game
than it
with
did.
Xbox and
But her
Samsung.
delivery, like her delivery knew it wasn't good.
Show you a whole new way to
Oh, it's our good friend.
Samsung gaming
Friend of the
company, which is
channel.
absolutely incredible.
I'm gonna point.
Wow.
Friend of the channel.
Unreal Engine
Ninja.
5 killed it. There's no console and no PC. You can use your favorite Bluetooth controller. And starting today, right now, you can play the Xbox app on any Samsung 2021.
No,
smart
me and
TV.
I have beef with Ninja.
So what are
You've
waiting
heard it
for?
here
What
first.
game?
You've heard it here first.
There's a storm coming. How can you tell? Trust me.
I heard the same thing happened in Guyana. The rats. I knew it. I knew we'd have to pay a price for the corruption of our souls.
Honestly, like to me, as like as a person of like slight interest in video games or whatever, what games actually end up winning these awards literally means nothing, and it really shouldn't mean nothing. Should mean nothing to the general viewing audience, really. Like people are way invested in it is weird. The studios themselves, if they like win their rewards or awards, that's cool. They want to get those, that makes sense. I get it. But I will say, this and Stray being nominated for Game of the Year is pretty fucking wild. And I'm not saying necessarily in a good way.
No, I got it.
It's a little silly, but whatever.
Bruce's best friend.
Everything okay?
All good, honey.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, is this a physical? like merch thing for this game.
Come on in, kids. Time for cake.
Get It Takes Two merch at ittakes2store.com this holiday season.
Oh. Last year's Game of the Year winner, right?
Own Cutie Bean elephant plushie from
That was also weird that that won last year, but you know what?
Last year.
Yeah.
And Joseph Ferris
Weird.
will be presenting the Game of the Year tonight.
Yeah, we love Joseph Ferris.
And now I hope everyone is suited up and reloaded because our next award is for Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. DNF Duel. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Sifu
All-Star
should not
Battle
be in
R.
this category.
The King of Fighters 15.
However, Sifu got in this, that just means that there was not that many good fighting game, like actual true fighting games.
Sifu.
Like Sifu's not a fighting game
And the Game
like
Award
these.
goes to Multiverses.
This is absolutely incredible. I just want to thank my family for all the sacrifices, and thank you to Player First Games, a startup, an indie startup that we started 4 people in a room. Also, thank you, Warner Brothers, for really trusting in us and taking a chance on a brand new studio that hasn't done anything before, and giving us this opportunity.
Yeah, give them that one shot.
And finally, I'd love to thank all the players that have played our game and love our game. Thank you for our community. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations, Multiverses. Okay, the house is filling up behind me. We're about halfway to the big show. But first, it's time for a brand new announcement of a brand new game right here at the Game Awards opening act.
Oh, they call it opening act. It's a little more diplomatic than pre-show, I guess.
Where do you think nightmares come from?
Where?
When your people huddled around the first campfire and stared out into the dark. You created us to stare back.
I thought I heard something a while back about a Hellboy game that maybe didn't come out a while back.
Me?
Might have been a while back, though.
I'm mad.
Not related to this, probably. I gotta be honest, I have no like actual attachment to Hellboy.
Hell yeah, boy. Am I right?
She didn't want to deliver that.
So now I have the honor of announcing the winners for 5 esports categories.
Yeah, get the
nominees
esport
for Best
get
Esports
awards
Game
out of here.
are-
Like,
And the game award goes to Valorant.
woo,
Congratulations. For Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are...
Faker,
And
yeah.
the game award goes to... Yay!
Yay!
For Best Esports Team, here are the nominees. And the game award goes to... Loud.
She's just saying words. Yay,
For
loud.
Best Esports Coach.
That was
the
a bad
nominees
joke
are-
on my part.
And the game award goes to... Bazooka.
Ah, bazooka. That's how you say that.
Finally, for Best Esports Event, here are the nominees.
It's gonna be World Championship,
And
yeah?
the game award
Or
goes
Evo.
to-
Evo was really good this year.
2022 League of Legends World Championship.
Shout out to Evo 2022 this year, though.
congratulations to you all.
That was really cool. Even as a
Tonight, watch the Game
super
Awards
casual
on
fighting
Steam,
game.
where they are giving away a Steam Deck every minute. And on Twitch, there are viewer rewards, including a free game from Epic.
Oh, speaking.
Just Among Us Mask returns, and a special Fall Guys Gears of War skin. And now, so many world premieres and only a little bit more time. Let's get right to 3 more, starting with a look at something new in the Horizon world, which is up for Game of the Year. Horizon also won an award as part of the Game Maker's Sketchbook, which celebrates great video game art. Here's a new look at the PSVR 2 game, Call of the Mountain.
Dude, I want to win a free Steam Deck. I do not think PSVR 2 is going to do well. I think they have an understandable price point, but the price point itself, it costs more than the console itself, and you have to have the console as well. So you need a PS5 and the PSVR 2 system. So together, they're like, what, a little over 1,000 or whatever, if you can find a PS5. And then I think because of that as initial sales, I think Sony's going to get shocked, not shocked, but like, see the bullish, like, not see that it's not selling like off the shelves, and then they're gonna like start pulling back support and like these big named games from it and everything, and then it's just slowly gonna die off. And it would be unfortunate, but I think that is the most easily likely outcome, just because it's like, I mean, I want to say it's like $550 they announced was the price for it. Which, again, understandable, because apparently it's a lot better than the first VR headset. But, like, because I truly think the first PSVR thing that had a good niche market section, because it was priced pretty good for what it was. But now they're like, okay, we're going to really up the specs, because that's what people were saying they wanted, but you still have to have the console tied to it, and it's expensive now because they up the specs. And I just don't think, I think if you're willing to go that high in price, and you have to have like a console for it, that there are better options out there made by other makers of VR headsets that offer comparable or better for better or the same price. You know what I mean? There's a haunting ending to that.
Very intrigued by Viewfinder. I'm getting
very afraid.
For sure. Use the hashtag Game Night to celebrate gaming's biggest moments. We'll be back with lots more, including
Let me make a TikTok.
Coming up.
Let me make a TikTok. Man, the release date for Street Fighter already got leaked. That got borked. That was probably going to be the announcement here for Street Fighter 6. I think it was like a foreign Sony. I think it was like, if I remember correctly, like it was earlier today. It was like Sony Brazil or something, like Sony something accidentally released the info on like a store page or something. And you just gotta wonder, how does that keep happening? Like, I understand the whole idea of like marketing and publishing. There's so many moving arms and hands and stuff, like moving parts to like getting announcement info out and advertised on store pages and everything. And all it takes is one wrong press of a button for that to like come out. But that, like, it happens so often.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
So often.
Where am I? What planet is this? Did the Metahedron bring us here?
How far would you go?
Once we're on the main show, I'll make sure I'm not just scrolling on the timeline on my phone.
Oh, hi there. I'm Pinky, leader of the Relic Hunters. You're here to sign up for our super fun, awesome shooting and looting adventure? Great! So, you can put your name down right here and... Wait. Do you even know about the perks yet? You like action and excitement? Oh, there's no shortage of that here. You'll be exploring the galaxy for relics, all while dodging those annoying Dukins. Yeah, take that, evil space ducks.
Dodging what? Dukins?
Like endless sweet loot. Yeah, Ace. I was just about to mention our mega arsenal of weapons and gear. Woohoo! You can enhance, fuse, and make them even more better. Oh yeah. Anyways, if you're a fan of super solo fun, 4-person multiplayer mayhem, and enjoying an adventure you'll never forget, then join the Relic Hunters right now.
Tonight, Average Jonas is in the house. He's Verizon's ambassadors, and tonight Verizon has a special offer
Who?
on the Xbox Series S. Scan the QR
Is that
code
Amelie
below
next
to
to him?
pick one up, and you'll get a free controller. And follow @average_Jonas on Instagram for more fun details. And I have to say, I want you to know
But who's
I
the-
love
who's-
all my world premieres.
Probably
equally,
some
and I
internet
try
personality
not to
I'm just not familiar with because I'm too old
but
or
I have
something.
to admit, I am extra excited about this one. Here's a special announcement from Among Us.
I was about to like fake a spit take, but I didn't want to like actually potentially spit anything up. Not worth it. Watch out, Blue Among Us thing. Oh, so this seems like a completely separate mode or something, right? This is just like a hide and seek, it feels like. I caught it. I don't know how I called it like that. I was like, oh, it's just like a hide and seek. And it's just called hide and seek. Oh, okay. Well, simple. Oh, I was like thick. It looked like Thickolo. For a second, I was like, wait, what? Piccolo. My brain trying to interpret cursive capital letters or whatever. Thickolo. This reminds me of like a mix of Bound, Flower, and like Inside. Or even Journey. Those like mix all those games. Oh, it's a ghost dog.
Uh-oh, maybe now I have two favorites. I think my New Year's resolution will be to just play games all day and never leave my house.
Am I right,
if you're streaming tonight,
gamers?
you can see these seats filling up behind me. We're getting ready to kick off gaming's biggest night. It's going to be the best game awards yet, and I say this as an expert. And now here's a look at a beautiful new game, Replaced, coming in 2023.
It kind of feels like the writers are from the old school, like, regular Hollywood writing room that doesn't understand yet that people watching this don't want to be reminded that they're weird gamer, alienated people that just want to play games all day. That's what it kind of feels like, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that's still happening. But, because that's such a little non-joke. Like, oh, you know what? New Year's resolution, I just want to stay in all day and play games all day and not socialize. Like, it's an old trope at this point. I mean, that's what, dude, I mean, we talk about the Game Awards years ago. Back in, like, 2007 or 8, when it was, like, back on Spike. And it was, like, hosted by Joel McHale. And it was, like, just making weird jokes that weren't really funny about, like, just like, oh, gamers are nerds. And it's just like, sure, the jokes aren't funny and they're not really hurtful, but also, like, it's such an old trope of, like, oh, I want to stay in my basement all day, in my mom's basement, and play video games all day. And then you're just like, okay, well, is that the best the writer's room could come up with? Ultimately just lazy, and you feel like probably could get a better writer. But beyond that, I don't really care. It sounds like I care, but I actually don't care.
And now I have one of my favorite awards.
Just a better writer should be employed, you know?
Family games are what we all grew up on. Carmen Sandiego, Mario, Doom, Resident Evil. Okay, so I think I just realized why I couldn't sleep as a child. Nothing a little cognitive behavioral therapy can't fix. Anyway, the nominees for Best Family Game are Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Oh yeah, aka the Nintendo Game Award. I always forget it's just like Nintendo games down the list. Oh, those are all family games. Except for last year, It Takes Two won it, which is very, very funny. Very, very funny. Let's go, Kirby! Doug Bowser!
Thank you so much for this award and recognition. I'm accepting this on behalf of the talented development teams at HAL Laboratories and Nintendo that worked on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You know, this is the 30th anniversary of the Kirby series, and it's pretty cool to see.
I think
this
Kirby got
little, cute,
snubbed in certain categories. I think it should have
gotten.
gotten.
All he had to do was go full mouthful mode on a giant car to do it.
Mouthful.
Thanks again for this. Really appreciate it.
Like music category for Kirby.
Congratulations, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And finally, I have a world premiere that is a trip. A franchise that has been around for 35 years and still going strong has yet another installment for you. Here's a special world premiere from Street Fighter 6.
World premiere. I really like the direction and art style they are doing for Street Fighter 6. I'm not a big fighting game person, so I wouldn't play it. But just tangentially, I love everything they've shown of Street Fighter 6 this year. Shoryuken. Lift that lion. Yeah, we saw these screenshots
Obsessed, you see,
earlier today.
finding an appropriate vessel for this power.
Showtime, baby!
Prepare. Fight with all your heart.
An honor, to be sure.
Damn, look at that flip. Oh, DJ. Oh, there's the release date that was leaked.
Okay, everyone, it's time to level up to our big show where we have
Time to
more
level up
awards,
to Jeff.
musical performances, and even more
Jeff.
world premieres of incredible.
Mr. Keeley.
I know it's hard
Come
to
out from your
imagine, but
hiding
there's
hole.
Still more show, but that's how much the world of gaming is thriving right now. We have tons of game content to show off, plus incredible presenters, a musical performance by Hosier, and so much more. A huge congratulations to all the winners of our first awards. Ride that high all night, baby.
Ride it.
Thank you all for ramping up the night with me. Now it's time for me to grab my seat. Until next time, the 2022 Game Awards starts now.
So I'm entering hyperspace.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2022. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards.
There he
Jeff
is.
Keighley.
There he is. The screen.
Hello, everybody, and
Hello,
welcome
Jeff.
to the Game Awards. It feels so amazing to be back in person with the fans and to have the entire industry with us here tonight.
Jeff.
Such great energy. I want to say hello to all the nominees. Mr. Miyazaki, great to have you here, nominated for Game of the Year tonight, which is great.
Let's go, Miyazaki.
Kratos himself, Christopher Judge, is in the house. Man Engage, incredible in immortality. Welcome to the Game Awards. And of course, we have Phil Spencer from Xbox with us. Welcome, Phil. Bowser from Nintendo. You saw him accepting an award already in the opening act. And lots more awards to come. And of course, last year's Game of the Year winner, Joseph Fares is
No, he's right behind him. Yeah, Joseph. Ah, he's like, yeah. Fuck the Oscars.
Even Animal is here, guys. Can't take him anywhere.
Lady sitting next to him is like, why do I have to sit next to this?
To all the nominees,
God.
to all of you watching live around the world, thank you for being a part
better
of this
seat.
community. Tonight, we are going to honor the best games of the year and show you what's next with an absolutely incredible world premiere lineup, including the first ever look at the gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Survivor from Respawn.
Just cannot care about Star Wars.
Fantasy 16.
Woo!
The first ever clip from the Super Mario Brothers movie. And
Yeah, I see that movie.
Many new game announcements and surprises. Trust me, we've got a lot of things, no leaks. We're very excited about what we're about to share with you guys. Now, though, it's time for our first award. To present it, I am so honored
he's so corny in the best of
great
ways.
actors of our generation or any other. He's a 2-time Tony winner, a 2-time Emmy winner, and an Academy Award winner. Please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards, Al Pacino.
What? Why? She's like, why? This is like Jeff's flex. This is him just being like, look who I can get. Look who's willing to accept a paycheck. Yeah, paycheck.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Al Pacino.
It's really good to see you here. This is an experience for me.
He's like, what the fuck are video games? I don't know.
I didn't expect, but here I am, as usual, doing my surprising thing to myself. But anyway, I may come as it may come as a shock to you, but it's hard for me to see the teleprompter.
You can tell he's squinting. He was like, this is rough. It's on.
Truth.
Enlarge it.
Don't play a whole lot of video games.
At least he's honest.
But I do have, however, spent a lot of time watching my kids play them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I continue to be thoroughly
This is
and entertained by the unique and immersive way
the paycheck apparently didn't cover pre-reading his script.
Their stories.
You know, that would have been extra.
And especially
Fuck it. Get out of here.
especially
Get out of here. Get out.
by the performers who help tell these stories. Because as an actor, I've learned that whether you're on a stage or in front of a camera or inside an audio booth, always, fundamentally, always, we're the same. We are all trying to tell a story in our way, with our kind of truth. And I am honored to be here tonight to celebrate the achievements of these incredibly talented actors who, by breathing life into these stories, have helped elevate the medium of video games to a new height.
They should have gotten someone different. I will be brutally honest. Get a well-respected video game actor, voice actor, actress. Like,
Performance of the year.
it's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Al Pacino is a name, but it's just like, I think it would have meant more if you had like.
Death can have me. Do what is necessary.
I don't find boys have much to say for themselves.
Man Engage was really good.
Talk about it. But you don't believe in any of it.
Best performance. I'm working out now. This is heavy. Finally, I didn't work out today, so I'm doing. You don't mind, do you, if I do a little each? The best performance.
Come on, man in.
Winner, Christopher Judge for God of War Ragnarok.
He was good too, I'll be honest, but I'm just saying, like, whatever. Again, I don't care that much. It's an antithesis to what I was saying earlier, but like, Man Engage should get a shout out here. A shout out by me. Get the shit off my screen.
Shit.
Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1.
See, he's actually funny.
Thank you to the Game Awards. First off, I have to thank my mama. Whose belief that I would amount to something good would never waver, even though it looked like I'd never amount to anything good. My brother, who's my hero, at 40, changed his life, went to medical school, and is now Dr. Judge.
Dude, his fit is good.
Who I am forever proud of, forever thankful of, and still the best role I've ever had is being your dad.
Aw.
Sony Santa Monica. Miss Yumi Yang, it is an honor and a pleasure to work for you and with you. You are a unicorn because you actually proved that for the first time ever, the trickle-down theory actually worked. Corey Barlog, thank you, brother. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for having me read for the role. I was the last actor in California to read for it. And Corey said to me he didn't think I would do it. And if I had known it was a video game back then, I might not have. Boy, how things have changed. Matt, Rich. Dory, Bruno, Erica, Bees, everyone who made that volume so special and so sacred. Everyone at every level, be it designer, be it whatever it was, who worked under extraordinary conditions to get this game out.
Stop yelling out from the crowd. It's not your time.
Mr. Eric Williams. I think it's kind of common knowledge that we were honored to go to Tribeca after 2018. And when Corey took me outside and said he wouldn't be directing the next one, I literally did quit. I quit. And he said, "No, I vouch for Eric." And I said, "Eric Williams better be a beast." Eric Williams is a motherfucking beast.
I wonder if they're gonna play him off with music. They're like, he needs to go.
To Corey,
we got a tight schedule. Jeff is behind there like, we gotta fucking get this done.
Level of that side of me, Eric Williams and I.
This is just the first award. This isn't even Game of the Year yet. You can't. We can't.
Two different upbringings, but two from a very similar emotional place. And I'll never forget, I guess I can't say what it was, but it was something that moved me so deeply and there's a time frame that cinematics have to fit into. Hopefully not speeches.
It's like, we gotta know. Al Pacino's charging by the minute here. You can't.
And Eric came over to me.
The budget can't go that high.
And he just hugged me and just held me as I was sobbing. And then he said words I will never forget. Okay, big guy, now give us one we can use. To this amazing, wonderful group of actors. Who brought as much or more than I did every single day. I mean, we were in there, and the bravery.
This one award is going to take 30 minutes. It's going to be a fifth of the show. Do you think Jeff? Jeff is pissed. Jeff would never say it, but he's like, "Come on, man, we can't do this." The inner producer inside of Jeff is screaming.
I got to spend.
Oh, they're playing music.
In that volume with you. This is for all of us. Sonny.
We're just gonna keep going. Fuck the music, honestly. Yeah. Keep go.
I wasn't lying. I voted for you.
They're trying to take them off, dude.
You're the future of this. Just never forget the two things I hopefully gave you. Hire me. Don't be a douchebag. To every single person in this room, no matter what game it was you touched, you are heroes because you got so many people in the world.
That's what Jeff was probably doing. He was probably back there trying to find like what they didn't think they would have to, but he had to find a track, like a royalty-free track that he could play people off with.
The gaming community means so much to this world. There's so much in the course of dreams and escapism and just.
The music is more intense. It's getting louder and louder.
Thank you. Thank you to the rest of
just keeps going. Just gets louder than him. And it's just like.
And I met Al Pacino.
Jeff specifically tweeted a thread that was like, "We're gonna be tighter. We're gonna be a shorter show this year." And then he took.
Great moment, Chris Judge. I think he was trying to give away a few extra Steam Decks as well. All right, it's time to get the announcements rolling here at the Game Awards. Tonight, many of the world's top studios are here at the Game Awards to give you a glimpse at the exciting future of video games in 2023 and beyond. Our first world premiere comes from a small but highly acclaimed studio that needs no introduction at this point and whose last game earned multiple awards here at TGA. I'm very excited to share the global announcement of their next project. Here we go.
Here we go. All right, Super Giant, exciting. Already the music feels very much like Hades battle music. And it's like fresh on my mind just because I'm also currently playing through Hades slowly.
Good. Not good enough. We can but learn. And the greatest teacher is out there. Now go. Death to Kronos. Death to Kronos.
Oh. Oh, it's like a true sequel. That's why it sounds just like Hades. I was like, Ah. Interesting, because they don't do like straight up sequel stuff.
You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Okay, if I call you witch like that.
Interesting. I'm sure a lot of people are happy. Dude.
He is no mere titan. He is time itself, and time cannot be stopped.
Wait for me, Father. I'll be this.
Yeah, just straight up Hades 2. Interesting. I would not think. I thought, but Hades was so popular.
Trust me, we're just getting started.
And sold
Hades
so
2 is
well
the next game and first ever sequel
that
now
it's
in
not
development
that
at
much of a
Supergiant
shock, but
games like the original, which was revealed here at TGA in 2018. Hades 2 is going to be developed in early access, so your feedback can help shape the game, and news on early access is coming in 2023. Next, I'm so excited about this one. We're taking a journey to an exciting new world with a world premiere from a studio led by someone with a legacy of building incredible narrative-driven games and creating genre-defining experiences. It's moments like this that get me excited about the future of our medium.
what is it, Jeff?
The ship is dying. And my only way out of here is with one of them.
Huh. Yeah, this looks exactly like Bioshock.
People say I have this coming. And you know what? They're right.
Few surprises tonight. That was a first look at Judas coming from Ghost Story Games, led by Ken Levine, who has created immersive gaming worlds like Rapture and Columbia. A few months ago, I visited the studio in Boston and played multiple hours of this game, and let me tell you, everything you saw there is in-engine. Ghost Story Games is also exploring different approaches to narrative that you will learn about in the future. Let me just say, I can't wait for them to tell you more. Didn't that look fantastic?
I mean, either Jeff Keighley is full of shit, or he's talking about stuff he saw that we didn't see in that trailer, because the trailer just looked like Bioshock stuff, so he has to have been seen or at least told something that's like, oh, this is gonna, because he was talking about how it's so far in advance, like fucking the narrative or whatever. The future of video games, right? A prequel.
I can't turn back now.
Cereza, you must
Oh, this
never
looks
enter that forest. You would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
different.
Forest be that scary a place.
Is my forehead red? Did I scratch my forehead enough that I got red? Oh my goodness. I look... I don't know if you can tell on stream, or if I'm just imagining things. the hell is this? Is this what people who like Bayonetta want? Something completely different like this? Just interesting direction, both in its gameplay but also its looks and what seems to be going on here. I mean, I'm all for series doing different things and stuff with spin-offs especially. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Right, following on the heels of Bayonetta 3, it won't be long until you get to play this brand new action-adventure game in the Bayonetta series on March the 17th. All right, there are lots more new game announcements and awards to come, but tonight you also have a shot at some cool free stuff just for watching the Game Awards. On Steam, Valve is giving away a Steam Deck every minute to a viewer of the show. So I was going to start talking slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker after Chris's speech, but I'm so glad that
Don't throw him under the bus, Jeff.
Seriously, Steam Deck is incredible, and you can watch on Steam.tv. We also have Twitch viewer rewards. Watch 60 minutes of the show tonight on our Twitch channel, and you'll get the limited edition Jeff Keighley Among Us mask. Yes, it's back. An awesome Kate Diaz from Gears of War costume in Fall Guys, and a full free game, Rogue Legacy, on the Epic Games Store, and more. We'll be right back with a spectacular performance from Hosier and the Game Awards Orchestra, more awards announcements, and yes, Animal from the Muppets will be back.
People on the server are my family. I remember being at my lowest point. The members of this server were here for me.
Seeing everyone in the Discord, this world of passion and grief, but in a positive light.
I have been through so much with these people.
This really made me believe that video games can help people heal.
We love how you have fun. From serving up sports at home to competing and cooperating in fresh ways, catching new adventures in vast worlds. So, what's next? More fun. From adorable adventures to blasts from the past. And much, much more. When it comes to having fun, the sky's
I had to
the
update
limit.
something, so I didn't forget. I just remembered like a critical thing I had to do.
See where the fun takes you in 2023.
27 months.
Rated M for mature.
That's like
There's no hope.
2 years and 3 months.
I've got to escape. Every sound, every movement.
Math.
Is closing in.
And it's much appreciated.
This dead moon. It's not done with me yet. Just one thing to do. Survive.
Survive.
San Francisco. The city by the bay is under siege by forces not of this world. We need new heroes.
Do you have the
Fearless
stream pulled up in
with a guts to
in
look
Steam?
evil in the eye.
I hope you do. I hope you win a Steam Deck.
You.
But more importantly, it'd be funny if I won a Steam Deck.
Here we go. PKE meters out.
I got a few hits. Look at me.
Blast it.
As with any contest, I'm pretty sure that no one actually wins them. It's all just fake people. And fake names being drawn.
That was close.
They're not actually giving away Steam Decks. Danimals yogurt was not actually giving people rewards on the Disney thing.
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord, coming in 2023.
Oh yeah, that shit's always hilarious. One person does it as like a joke, and then everyone who's just tuning in and doesn't know any better just will keep doing it because they think they have to. It's very funny.
One of my favorite parts of this show is bringing video game music to life on stage. Now to perform Blood Upon the Snow from tonight's most nominated game, God of War Ragnarok.
Hosier?
Please welcome multiple platinum Grammy-nominated Hosier, featuring
Hosier?
Barry McCreary and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Bell.
Big names, Al Pacino, Hosier. Dude, I just beat God of War, what, 2 days, or Sunday? And this game played during the credits, and I didn't know it was going to play. And I was like, I don't know who's singing this, but I recognized his voice. I was like, is that Hosier? And then I'm just now learning that I'm right, because now I'm hearing the song, and I'm like, oh, it was him. That's a terrible joke. That's a terrible attempt at puns. Who's the person behind him? I thought it was gonna be like a sign language person. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I thought you had pointed out the weird Ed Sheeran thing. And maybe I did say it, now that I remember. But, like, he did the really weird, like, Pokemon Go concert inside of Pokemon Go or whatever. For some reason, Pokemon and Ed Sheeran have some kind of relationship. Oh, she's playing one of those things. Also, it's not a she. It's a dude. I don't know. I couldn't get a good look. There's too much fog on the stage. I was like, oh, who's... He looks intense. He is spinning that thing. He is cranking that thing so well. But where's Paramore? Trust me, I'm an expert. Oh, there's the titular blood on the snow. Oh, they got the Gregorian chanting going. Oh, they got the fake snow. Oh, they really... Al Pacino in this stage fucking props design. So much blood there on that snow. You shouldn't even stop. Till I snow. Oh god. Yeah.
Wow, what an incredible performance. The Game Awards Orchestra.
It was all right, Jeff. Let's not overblow it.
Sincerely a joy to hear the music from games you love come to life on this stage. It's amazing what that orchestra puts together in just a few weeks of rehearsal. They'll be back later in the show to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. This year, a record-setting number of you voted, 55 million for the Game Awards on our website, on Bilibili in China, and on our Discord
Bilibili.
server. You can head over to discord.gg/thegameawards tonight to join in the discussion about the show. Right now, to present our next award from the new film Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, premiering December 23rd on Netflix, please welcome Jessica Hennick.
I don't want to alarm anyone.
Bedazzled
but
PJs.
someone in this room is a murderer.
Reggie!
Just kidding. We're just
That's really
joking
good.
around, but
That's
also
actually really funny.
statistically speaking, someone in this theater probably is a murderer. I'm sorry. Let's not think about that. Anyway, I don't want to spoil
Actually
our
well-written
film, but
joke.
I can tell you that there is a very popular video game featured in it. And now, to give you some more clues, please welcome writer-director Ryan Johnson and the star of Glass Onion, Daniel Craig.
Thank you, Jessica Hedgewick. And hello, Game Awards.
We're so excited for you to see our new film. We have a special scene in it for fans of a certain game, so we wanted to bring.
It's Among Us, right? I think I heard Among Us was in the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, obviously, but.
Look at him, this is adorable.
I mean, it's a nice scarf.
I like the cravat. It's very, very nice. Yeah.
And now, here are the nominees.
Best debut indie.
I'm very curious how. Oh, come on, Neon White, dude. But that's not really a. What is this category? Indie debut? Not really a debut, but I'll take it. All these games. I'm gonna be honest. I know it just sounds like I'm a big Stray hater this past hour or whatever.
And the Game Award for Best Debut
All those
Indie
games
goes
except for
to
Stray, I'd be fine like, oh.
Stray.
Are you fucking kidding me? The one game I said probably shouldn't win that. Bullshit. Now I'm mad at Video Game Award show. Ridiculous.
Sorry, too, actually. Thank you so much. It's an incredible honor on behalf of the whole team.
Game wins because it has a cat in it.
Watching right now, hi guys. I want to thank everyone that was involved in making this game. It's really a work of love and passion, and all the talented members of our team put everything they have to make this game real. Thanks to everyone who has helped us along the way, our friends, families, partners, companions, dogs, cats, obviously. Pretty important. Annapurna Interactive, you guys are amazing. You make dreams happen.
I'm telling you right now, I flip the desk here, this desk. I flip if Stray wins Game of the Year.
We put such a big part of our lives making this game, so seeing people enjoy it and react to it is the best feeling in the world. So, thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Floopy doo.
Congratulations, Stray, and now an exclusive first look at the gameplay from Lightfall, Destiny 2's next chapter, launching in February.
It's always the
Join
French,
your fellow
dude.
Guardians to master the cosmic powers of the universe and cancel the apocalypse.
Yeah, cancel the apocalypse. They said some problematic shit.
When we think about controlling something powerful, it's easy to assume it takes strength. But what I've learned through loss,
They made an ill-taste joke on Twitter. We must cancel the apocalypse. I'm just vibing to the music. Hey, at least my jokes make sense. And I'm not just trying to make terrible pun ones. You know? I was gonna say something along the lines of like gun shooting games just kind of like bore me, and seeing like advertisements for them bore me. I honestly think it's more specific than that. I think it's sci-fi stuff. I think we're so oversaturated with sci-fi, neon colors, and stuff like that, where I think I'm like, I see it and my mind just glazes over.
All right, flash is clear. Keep your eyes on him, people.
I do not have high hopes for this game. I don't, and I gotta say, fucking the other, I think, even though they're separate games and everything, I think the bad release of the game that came out just a couple months ago, or a month ago or whatever, the multiplayer Batman one, where Batman wasn't in it, I think people are gonna think of that game when they think of this game too, and it's just gonna be even worse.
You're mine now, and you're in for a world of... Shit!
Oh, hey guys! Oh, we were just having a little...
Shush. You hear that?
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people. Are you okay?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
After 30 years as the iconic voice of Batman in the Arkham video games, Batman the Animated Series, and countless other DC projects, actor Kevin Conroy sadly passed away last month at the age of 66. He was such an iconic voice. He was so amazing in the
Quite
Arkham
young.
games, and I know we're all going to miss him dearly. Well, tonight, we can share that he will return to Rocksteady's Arkhamverse one final time to play Batman in Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League when the game releases on May 26th.
Posthumous. Is that how you say it?
We're gonna miss you, Kevin. As we
Posthumous.
think about the next phase of our industry, it's important to recognize
eat the
those
post
who represent
hummus.
the bright, bold, and inclusive future of gaming. That's why we have our Game Awards Future Class presented by Old Spice. And tonight, over 75 members of the class from the past 2 years are here in the audience. Hello, guys.
Me,
And
I'm
this
the
week
future
we
class of
inducted
video
the
games.
2022 class of 50 new members. You can read about them at tgafutureclass.com. And right now, meet one of this year's new members, a chemist turned game dev at Innersloth, who also happens to be a street dancer.
Hell yeah.
I'm Mick Minier. I'm the lead backend programmer on Among Us, and I'm a street dancer named Dr. Robotnik. I was looking at the movement of NPCs in video games. Get in line. And realized that we as animation dancers have the unique ability to show the body control, the robotics. We have
Easy peasy. Watch me do
the
this.
ability to bend time and reality. It's really exciting. I think there's a lot of potential.
I'm an
to
NPC.
these two different art forms.
All right, chat, here we go.
Lego.
From the studio who spent 2 years recreating their own game, Recreate Studio presents.
Oh my god, this is so cute. Can you teach me how to play this game? Wow.
Prepare your friends for a cute and relaxing Animal Crossing-like experience, and then brutally destroy them all. Devs claim this game will improve your relationship
Did they
with
just
friends.
drop the name of Animal Crossing in their own advert?
The Party Animals, an epic battle of the most epic animal characters, starring Royal Corgi, Orange Cat, Canada Goose, Bullshit, a regular duck that looks like absolutely no one. All of these animals have very fancy outfits. An actual Royal Corgi, an actual Orange Cat, an actual Canada Goose, an actual...
This is Sparta!
Let's interview the game producer.
What inspired you to make so many outfits for these cute animals?
This is...
Oh, I meant to say more.
This is, to put it lightly, not my type of humor.
Some of the most epic places. Don't try these in the human world. A submarine destroying the world. A freezing cold fighter jet.
I missed if this was already being talked, like, the title was already said. Is this the Gang Beast game? Or is this a game that just looks extremely like Gang Beasts?
Exploding basketball.
Is it a sequel? Is it DLC?
While the game offers various modes to encourage different styles of gameplay, but we all know that the only thing that's truly interesting is to watch
It's
your
called
friends
Party
lose
Animals?
their shit. Oh, I forgot.
This looks
There are
just like
lots of
Gang
weapons,
Beasts.
all very
They
realistic.
did this exact same thing.
John
There was
Wick
like
really
3
needs to
games
learn
like
how to
this
use
now.
this. And the final and biggest feature of the game, butt scratching.
Oh, for
Party Animals. Play with your friends on Steam and
fuck's
Xbox.
sake.
Coming 2023.
I'm not trying to shit. Dude, it's really hard making a video game. I'm not trying to shit on anyone, but man. Come on, man. It's Gang Beasts. They were literally, it had the same shaped people and animals and looking, it was the same exact game. You drag people around and throw them into hazards and shit.
That's right, The Last of Us is officially coming to PC on March 3rd, and later in the show, the cast of The Last of Us show from HBO will be with us to present an award. But now, to present Best Adaptation, please welcome the host of TGA Opening Act, Sydney Goodman.
Did you see Hades 2? Did you see a sequel to Hades?
We're presenting a brand new award.
Straight up
for
sequel
Best
by Supergiant
Adaptation.
Games?
This award celebrates when beloved
Exciting.
characters and stories from gaming
Exciting?
are
Yeah, I was
lovingly
surprised
transported to films and television.
that they're doing finally a straight up sequel, which they haven't, I mean, done. They just. But Hades was super popular,
I have to try.
so it makes sense. Is the Cuphead show actually good? Did you watch it? Uncharted cannot win this. Uncharted cannot win this. We can't allow.
And the Game Award for Best Adaptation goes to Arcane League of Legends.
Yeah, it looks cute. Obviously, it's very hard for me to watch a show, but I thought good things about it.
I mean, it's an incredible honor to, be awarded by the video game community. We're gamers at heart.
I do not care that
who
the
built
poll
this,
results
and,
are in.
It's been a long journey getting here. Definitely like to thank Fortiche, his amazing animation you see in every frame of the show. Netflix has been a wonderful partner. Of course, Riot,
I'm gonna have to get another.
To Mark, Sean, and Brandon.
The next commercial break, I gotta get another beer here.
It's been an incredible ride.
We still have like
and, can't thank you enough. So once again, thank you.
An hour and a half or something. Maybe even more since we had Christopher Judge go for so long.
League of Legends. And speaking of adaptations, later we'll have the first clip from the new Super Mario Brothers animated movie. Can't wait to have that. Keegan-Michael Key will be with us. All right, now back to the
I
game.
want to see that new
Coming later
movie
in the
clip.
show, we'll have an update on Final Fantasy 16. And a look at Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty expansion and the first raw gameplay footage of Tekken 8. There's lots more Game Awards to come, and that means lots more Steam Decks to give away. But now it's time for the world premiere of a long-awaited game.
I won't believe it, Jeff, until I win a Steam Deck, all right? Wait, is that actually on stage? Is that a prop on stage? I thought this was like in-game like thing, like an actual. I thought this was an actual like. Who's in the jar? Who's in the jar? Who's in the jar?
The order is gone.
Oh, it's a Star Wars thing.
By the one I trusted most.
Did you play the first one of these? I forget. Maybe if I gave a single shit about Star Wars. Maybe if I knew anything beyond McClunky as a vague concept, maybe I would care.
Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead. Here we go.
It wasn't terribly long either, though, right? Like, it was a more contained experience. Like, if I remember the discussion when it came out, I think people really liked it because it wasn't like, it didn't overstay its welcome kind of thing. If I remember. Like, we need, that's what I mean, it's been said to death. But as we get older, and as like the large majority of video game playing audience gets older and older, we need tighter experiences. We need, just like how movies, you leave some stuff on the cutting room floor. We need games to, like I said, I finished God of War Ragnarok on Sunday, and I know I didn't golden path it, and I played a lot of the side stuff along the way. But like, I saw that by the time I rolled credits, it was like 48 hours, and I'm like, holy shit. This game could have been a little, like, I enjoyed every hour that I played, but I would have appreciated it, because I'd rather play more games during that time. Now, who is this clown?
The hero of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Cameron Monaghan.
No. Oh, he's got the boots and everything.
It's an incredible honor to wield this lightsaber again. And I think I can speak for everybody at Respawn, EA, and Lucasfilm when I say how incredibly excited we are to show our work on Jedi Survivor. I had the chance to play the game recently, and I can honestly say that this is one of the best Star Wars games of all time.
It's very weird. I don't know if you can hear it, but when they switch to
I have no doubt that
like any mics on stage, you can hear like large, like like clanging in the background of the stage or something. It's very strange.
And it's really something extraordinary. So, we'll see you all in a galaxy far, far away, March 17th. And until then, may the Force be with you.
It's like, it sounds like they're doing construction backstage. It's like, what are they doing? And at first, when I started hearing it, it was happening during Christopher Judge's speech, and I thought it was like something outside my apartment, and I was like, what is that?
At the gameplay. Next, we're proud to support independent games here at the Game Awards. This next
Clang,
world
clang.
premiere comes from a Game Award-winning studio up in my native Canada.
They would never treat him like that. Dude, if we see, I mean, it's almost guaranteed we're gonna, oh, Oh. 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 It's almost guaranteed we're gonna see Hideo Kojima come out with stuff. Maybe 2 things, perhaps. I would love to see a Death Stranding 2. I know he's got that horror game he's working on with a bunch of, like, big actors. But, like, I want to see Death Stranding 2 so bad. My game of the year of 2019. Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, this looks like a game made by the Celeste team. Got some combat? This looks exactly like if you took Celeste and then added in, like, the platforming combat of Rogue Legacy. And, like, just the enemies, like, strewn about, like, rooms and stuff.
I have a dream. It starts in the desert. You cling to life. You find others. Friends. You wander the dry, dirty streets of civilization. In the ancient halls of the testing stations, you find answers. You seek the secrets of the ever-shifting sands. Spice.
Oh shit, I hear an alarm. I hear an alarm. It's going off. Wait. Where's that? Put my finger in my ear. A Wooper Watch, you say? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wooper Watch 2.0.
You do all of these things in
Shit, check your Pokemon Go app for a bunch of Woopers or whatever.
terrified of what happens when you awaken.
That was exciting. A duper?
That was your first in-engine look at Dune Awakening. Tonight, all the major
Bring
gaming
back
platforms
Wooper
are
Watch.
offering special discounts and offers on TGA nominees. You can check out the Game Awards sale across Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Store, and special offers on nominees on the Nintendo eShop. And that's not all. In celebration of TGA, you can also play free demos of many upcoming games across Steam, Xbox, and for the first time, PlayStation. And right now, we're excited to share news about a playable demo.
Do
going
something,
live tonight
PlayStation.
on PlayStation.
Do something.
Before you came, the people had resigned themselves to their fate, cowering in fear of the hunters. But now, because of you, they might just
Oh, Forspoken. I'm scared of Forspoken. When this game first was announced, I was like, oh, Forspoken looks super cool. And then anytime this game has come back up, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I guess this is my life now. I don't know, there's like really, like, not recently, like a few months back, there was like a reveal of like the dialogue, like a dialogue-y, like, writing section of the game. And it was like, oh, I guess I fight dragons now. I guess this is just my life. It was like narrated and it was super cringy. You'd have to like go and find it. And it just was like the type of writing where you're just like, this is... And now I fight with magic? What? I'm not doing it justice just how bad it was. but it was something, whatever. But if you're just talking about the game itself, it's supposed to be like high speed, high traversal, like you're skating through like fields of grass and like casting magic, and it's supposed to look really pretty. But originally it looked cool, it looked interesting. It was like a fucking, you know, open world-y exploration Square Enix magic type game.
Players on their toes. Put dance battles front and center.
I'm gonna go get another beer. I'll be right back.
Aim higher and create secrets destined to be discovered, all before the eyes of a captive audience. So here's a big thanks. We can't wait to see where the fun takes you next.
Nice.
From now through December 31st, get a free Grubhub vehicle skin in PUBG Mobile when you order $12 or more from Wendy's through Grubhub and use code PUBG Mobile. Go for the win. Go for Grubhub.
That's not on the headphone thing. Oh, and then like she has like a magic like bangle that she like talks to her or something, and she's like, and what, my jewelry speaks to me? What is up with that? It was just really bizarre. Really bizarre.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Wanna come over for tea?
Excuse me. Oh, that's a gross burp.
Why don't I tell you a story?
There's no such thing as.
What if I just became a big Genshin Impact person?
Those plants have withered.
I should just be a. I need a pivot. What if I just played Genshin Impact? That's the only game I played on stream too.
Here comes the catch. The wind rises. Bow your head.
Bow your head. Bow your head. I can only play so many gacha games in life. And by so many, I mean one at a time, and I already have one now, so it is what it is.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That was a look at Genshin Impact, now in the middle of its third year, and a double nominee tonight, and a sneak peek at Yao Yao, an upcoming character.
Yao Yao.
Growing roster. Next is something truly, truly special. Tonight, all of us together get to experience the global announcement of the next game from one of our industry's most visionary game studios. Get ready. Please enjoy.
On PS5. Is this Kojima? Yeah, I thought so. I was like, this is very much early on. I was like, that has to be Kojima. So this is the new one, the horror one, probably. No, it's a Death Stranding 2. I'm an idiot. Oh shit, yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's do another Death Stranding. I'm not kidding when I say favorite game of 2019. And I had some great games I played that year. Oh my god. Let Kojima just do more with it. Bring more of the nonsense, and I'm so excited. No, that's too reductive. That's extremely reductive. It is not. It is an adventure. It is a fun time. It is nonsense in all the best ways. I think the first game is an interesting base, and if he can, like, be able to do more and, like, really expand. Yeah, the baby! Baby in there. Baby in the body. Yes. I still think we're gonna see the horror game tonight, though, by him. Baby.
Don't worry.
Baby.
It's okay.
We're getting a sequel,
No
baby.
one should have to suffer such loss. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel.
Oh, it's old Norman Reedus.
Hold on to the sadness. It'll weigh you down like an anchor.
Is the female protag, like, daughter of Norman Reedus? Is Norman Reedus a grandpa now?
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Or does he just stay old? Does he get older and then that was, like, someone that we've already seen? I forget.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Elle Fanning's in this one? As well? Elle Fanning? In this game as well?
A private corporation.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Yeah! What the fuck? What is that? Why?
Everyone, please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards a true legend, Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Silly. Silly. Yeah, give him a hug. You know you want to.
Aki, great to see you. Well, Mr. Kojima, it's been 3 years. You're on this stage in 2019, where you won Best Game Direction. DS2 has been announced. What can you tell us? How is it going to be different than DS1?
まあ詳しいことはまだ言えませんけど、驚きの仕掛けをいっぱい入れてますんで、トレーラーにヒントが。
I still need to listen to the Kojima podcast. I hear it's a
can't
trip.
really be specific right now, but you just seen the trailer, and I put a lot of things inside, so I want you guys to talk about it and find details in it.
Good
Of
luck.
course.
All right. Well, I know we have some of the cast from the game with us here. Hello, Leia, Shioli. Great to have you guys with us here. Troy is here as well. We heard him there. Hello, Troy. We're so excited about this collaboration you have with an amazing cast. I wanted to ask you the story of this game. How has the pandemic and what we've been through, how has that impacted your storytelling and the theme of this game?
実はコロナ前にストーリーも全部完成してたんですけども、まあ実際にコロナを体験して、で、
I like the subliminated images on his jacket. I like his fit as well.
Well, I had the story written before the pandemic, but after experiencing the pandemic, I just rewrote the whole thing, the story from scratch.
もう未来を予測したくないので、そうならないように作り直しました。
I also didn't want to predict any more future, so I rewrote it.
Thank you for sparing us, Kojima.
Mr. Kojima, it's always such a pleasure having you here. I wanted to ask, generally, what's
Silly
next for you as
man.
a creator? I know we have our fun podcast we do. What else have you got planned?
OK まあ DS2 制作中なんですけども、もう一つとんがったゲームがありまして、そちらは実験と仕込みをやってます。それと映像関係も仕込みをやってますんで、皆さん楽しみにお待ちください。
Well, yes, I'm doing the DS2 right now, and also one other title that's completely new. I'm kind of experimenting at the moment, and also other visual projects I'm still working on. So I'll hope to reveal it soon.
Excellent. Well, you're always very prolific, and we love you for it. Hideo Kojima, everyone. DS2. Mr. Kojima, thank you so much. Aki, thank you. Well, next we have another global game announcement. We're proud to announce a new game and a new world from a new AAA independent studio, Ascendant Studios. A team with experience making story-driven FPS games like Dead Space, Halo, and BioShock. They partnered with EA Originals, the label behind last year's Game of the Year winner, It Takes Two, to create a single-player magic shooter set within a new original world. Here is your first glimpse.
My first glimpse.
It's dangerous for you here.
A great many people died in this war.
Your men killed my family.
The Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion protectors of Lucy.
Hero of Yilthium Fields.
Hero of Yilthium Fields.
You don't get it, do you? All you are is angry.
All of Avium is crumbling apart.
You don't win in ever war.
You help us win this. I'll know you're ready.
It's not that it doesn't. It's just, I just feel so oversaturated with sci-fi stuff. Like, a bland sci-fi stuff that all just starts running together in my head at some point.
Who recently performed in Midnight Mass
So when I start to see it, I'm just like,
Please welcome Rahul Kohli.
God, I know I'm not original by saying this, but Rahul here, what a handsome man. What a handsome-ass man.
Narrative in games is a slippery thing because there's no single way to tell a story. The beginning, middle, and end may not even happen in that order. And for each of us, there may
What
be
a
different
handsome man
outcomes
this guy
altogether.
is.
But to be truly invested in a game's story is to step away and feel as if you've lived another life. These are the nominees.
I'm probably not his type, but if you asked me, I wouldn't give it a second thought.
He doesn't deserve this.
The Golden Order is broken. Become Elden Lord.
No, you know what? I probably am his type. Give myself a little bit of credit.
Things are falling apart. I don't know if I can find a way forward.
Some people say I'm scared. You find me scared.
Is this gonna be fun for
Let's go immortality. I don't forget. Yeah, give it to immortality. Fuck it.
And the Game Award for Best Narrative goes to...
Rude. Rude.
God of War Ragnarok.
Nah. Wow. Narrative. It's not the worst win, but I really... I do want to see immortality win something.
There are so many people, a lot of them over there, who should be on this stage with me right now. So much goes into the telling of a story in a video game, from writers, animators, cine artists, level and technical designers, artists, QA programmers, audio, music. It's not just what's on the page. Obviously, our incredible cast. They elevate everything that we do put on the page. I'm honored to accept this on their behalf. I want to thank PlayStation, Scott, Herman. I want to thank, oh God, our SMS, IT, and facilities. The heavy lifting they had to do.
Yeah, IT.
When we all had to shift to work from home. That's incredible. And they're still supporting us now.
Shout out IT people.
I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for your support. All the nominees in this category, you all have my undying respect. I also want to thank, obviously, Yumi, Corey, and our captain, Eric Williams. Rich and I, after Corey stepped aside for this one, Rich and I couldn't have asked for a more supportive and incredible creative partner, and we're grateful for you every single day. I'm sorry. I also want to thank our families who went from having to see us in the morning and at night to having to see us all day.
It's fine. They don't need to be thanked.
That's
they're playing him off with music already. Meanwhile, Christopher Judge literally was up there for fucking 15 minutes on his speech before you got the music played at him. Jeff fucking running a tight ass ship. He's like, we blew our time.
December 8th, so it just made sense to show you the first ever gameplay of Tekken 8. Harada-san and the team are hard at work on the next installment in this legendary fighting franchise.
Jin.
さあ全人類よ世界を闘争で満たせ
Fighting games have had a major resurgence in the past, like, couple of years. It makes me want to be like, man, I wish I cared more about fighting games and also was better at fighting games. So now the best I can do is just be happy for people who are big fans of fighting games and then only just admire them from afar. I get it, the links were like an 8. How do I do this? 8. 8.
Now it's time to recognize more awards and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction: Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok,
Art direction.
Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and Stray.
Give it to Scorn. Fuck
the
it.
Game Award goes to
Fleshy.
Elden Ring. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game: After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, and Red Matter 2. And the Game Award goes to Moss Book 2.
Yeah, go Moss.
Next, the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Dune Spice Wars, Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total War Warhammer 3, 2 Point Campus, and Victoria 3. And the Game Award this year goes to Mario & Rabbids Sparks
Still a
of
little
Hope.
weird that they combine these categories.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support presented by Discord: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy XIV. Congratulations.
Final Fantasy 14 heads, rise up!
Check out their Discord community at the address below.
Rise up!
We have much more Game Awards still to come. And right now, here's a new look at Nightingale, a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game that we first announced last year right here at the Game Awards.
Another genre where I just hear it and I'm like, first-person PvE survival crafting game, and I'm just like,
teeters on the brink.
I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just like, I don't know. This is the type of genre where I'm just like, I can't even get quarter-mast from that.
The magical network of portals. Your people are cast asunder beyond the frontiers of your reality.
Look at that mask.
Realms alive with monstrous
That was an exciting mask.
eldritch creatures and dangers of which you cannot conceive. You must gather your wits.
Fishing.
Craft whatsoever you require.
Fishing
and live
minigame.
your life in the realms. Uncover the secrets of realm cards. And venture deeper into the unknown.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I know these types of games are very popular with certain people, this genre of games, especially like people that are way into playing like multiplayer games. But you know me, that's not me. The biggest multiplayer game I play is like Overwatch. That's it. I'm not like, I don't go to video games to be social.
Survive the realms.
like I don't like, I want to be told a story. I want to experience something. I want to experience a story and not like, I don't want to just be fed into a sandbox and then told to have fun. Like, I want to be taken on like a journey.
Special offer. Buy an Xbox Series S from Verizon, you'll get
But oh well.
a free controller. Scan the QR code below to pick up an Xbox Series S and follow Average Jonas on Instagram at @average_Jonas.
Oh, that's, can I go as a +1? I mean, I had mine last week, and it was actually pretty nice. We just had really good food. And I just hung out with the coworkers that I actually enjoyed. It was easy.
Before leaving our place of comfort, before being tried and tested.
Ah, that actually sounds fun.
We can feel it. A rush of pure anticipation. For the limits waiting to be shattered. And everything.
You only like half of a coworker. Is it the top or the bottom half?
Sometimes we won't have a goal at all. We'll move forward in ways unexpected. To lose ourselves in new stories. And find ourselves at home in the strangest of places. Here we are, at the beginning once again.
Good to know. I actually didn't know that.
With everything in front of us. Infinite new
You know, it
worlds
changes
to
from
explore.
person to person.
And every feeling yet to be felt.
Is this just an advertisement for the year 2023? Oh, never mind. I was confused there for a second.
Day one of quitting vaping. Once I get a couple days.
Oh
under
shit,
my
an
belt
anti-vaping
of not vaping,
advert.
I'm just gonna feel
Close
better
your eyes,
mentally.
Colton.
Today definitely was hard. I started vaping nicotine again because of
Holy shit.
stressful events.
They're
I thought
using
it
a
was helping,
gamer
but then I
to tell you to
quickly
stop
realized
vaping.
that it just made me feel way worse. The biggest advice I would give to anyone out there that is currently thinking about quitting vaping nicotine is don't be afraid to talk to someone. And if you don't
You have
a
to vape
support
twice as
system,
hard to
this
make
is
up for
quitting
this
can be
this
there
guy
for
who
you
dropped
so
off.
you don't feel alone.
You have to go
Samsung
twice as hard.
990 Pro Series. Shall we get started then? This speed exceeds all expectations. Reading speeds are 40% quicker than before, and writing speeds are 55% faster. With the in-house controller, the per watt performance has improved up to 50%. The 990 Pro's nickel coating controller for its smart thermal solution technology controls you. Playing computer games? Obviously the best.
From tonight until the end of December, you can get an exclusive chance for 10% off of the Samsung 990 Pro SSD at samsung.com/US to enhance your
What does he
gaming
mean by an
experience.
exclusive
The promo code is
chance at 10%
990 Pro
off?
TGA22.
Like, that's not just a
All right, our
deal?
next presenters
You have to,
are
there's a game of
absolute
chance to get
legends.
10%
They attended
off?
the very first Game
Huh?
Awards, where we honored them with our first Industry Icon Award. They founded Sierra Online. They brought us Half-Life, King's Quest, and hundreds of other titles. And this show, my career in gaming, would not exist without them. Their latest game, they're back making games, which we're excited about, is called Colossal Cave, and it launches January 19th. Everyone, please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards, Ken and Roberta Williams.
Legends.
When we first started making games
What does
many,
this
many
shirt
years
say?
ago, we knew the potential was there to achieve almost anything, even to change the world.
All I see is a YZZY.
We're honored to be back here to present the award for Games for Impact, which recognizes games that change the way people think and feel about the world. Here are the nominees.
All right, I'm not gonna be mean to him, but you probably shouldn't mouth what your partner is saying during that thing. Just don't also read the teleprompter and mouth the words.
We can make it through this.
Every cycle, you take your chances.
Wake up, sleeper.
It makes it look a little weird.
It's hard not to.
I can't believe I'm sitting here and I'm criticizing presenters on like a stage like that. Like I would be awkward as shit.
And the Game Award for Games for Impact goes to As Dusk Falls.
Man, As Dusk Falls, when it came out, I heard a lot of things about As Dusk Falls came out for like 2 days when it came out. And then like I had never heard anything about it. But I know it's like I mean that's just the type of game it is, but there were some people really high on this game.
Wow. Thank you so much. I had notes, but I forgot everything, so let's improvise. The game we made together with this amazing team was like 8 years in the making. We really hoped to create, an experience that was unique, narrative that was intense, grounded, and also communal, because As Dusk Falls is multiplayer, and super inclusive and approachable. And so the story of As Dusk Falls presents, flawed characters, normal people that struggle with their real life issues and are thrown in super intense pressure cooker situations. And we hope that players would feel empathy for them and in the process would learn a little bit about their values, like reflect on what's important for them. And so super thrilled to be here tonight. It means that hopefully the game resonated with some of you. Very happy, so thankful. I want to especially thank our team, which is an amazing team at Interior Nights, the best team I've ever worked with. Microsoft for their amazing support and partnership. And my family, Clément, Joanna et Axel, I love you infinity forever. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Dude, I'm telling you, if I got an award and you started playing music at me after like a minute, after Christopher Judge spoke forever, I'd be like, chill with the music.
Just when you're going to be able to join the party.
Do not play me off the stage right now.
Tell me.
This is my moment.
We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flare tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together, before it's too late.
There's a gust of weave about you.
Just Baldur's Gate. The only thing I remember, Baldur's Gate, I play like, I don't know what version it was or whatever, but it was some kind of console version, I feel like. With like friends that I had back in like Garland. And I really loved it. Just me and him, me and my friend, like co-oping and
die.
Baldur's Gate.
And we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
My, this place is fun.
There's someone I want you to meet. A friend who sees the world in simple terms. Not just a friend. A legend. He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for them.
Okay. Am I supposed to know who that man is?
I'm here with Joe Mad, legendary comic artist and CEO of Airship Syndicate. Joe, tonight you have a new title to announce, right?
We do. A few months ago, we announced that we were partnered with Digital Extreme, which has made Warframe just a huge success over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And now we're going to leverage their expertise on our new game, which is a character-based online action RPG set in a brand new fantasy world. And we're super excited.
And I think there's a little bit more. You got another partner to talk about, too.
We
right?
do. Another partner has come on board.
So many
to support
partners.
us and help us reach even more players around the world. And you'll
So
be
many
able to play it a
partners.
lot sooner than you
He's
might think.
ethically
Take a look
non-monogamous.
at the official announcement, the world premiere. Here we go.
Thanks.
That's the best kind of joke you're gonna get out of me tonight. It's not even a joke. It's like a general like end of the week, like my brain just completely devoid of
We choose the path.
any comprehension.
We face the danger. We control the chaos. To reconnect our broken world. We've all walked many paths.
Sharpened many blades.
Played a few tricks.
Crushed a few
This
skulls.
is a ball.
But now, we fight as one. We are Wayfinders.
The time has come.
Man, there are some people that are pissed about the direction, the art, and
we're free.
like
We were just growing weary of each other's conversation.
as we see Fire Emblem farther and farther stray from like the classic art style and like themes of like
I quite look forward to working together.
medieval whatever, and more bending towards like the more modern way it's kind of going. Ah, an expansion pass.
Joining me now are Genova Chen from That Game Company, creators of Journey
Oh, I know her.
and singer-songwriter Aurora. Welcome to the Game Awards.
She-
And
Aurora
right
has a
after
s-
the show tonight, you are going to be performing a virtual and free concert in Sky. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm so excited.
Aurora
Also,
has a
my voice
song.
is so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night. I mean, yes.
What?
You'll be perfect in the virtual
Yes.
concert, though, right?
But tonight it will be very good, of course. Yes.
So tell us, this is an amazing collaboration.
Aurora has a song that
Why
basically
did you want to do this?
I'm so excited.
basically samples Coconut Mall from Mario Kart.
Children of Light and Genova. It's just the best kind of people, and it feels like this project.
Oh
is
yeah,
so
that
full
new
of
Fire
love
Emblem game is
and
clear
light
nostalgia
and
bait,
understanding,
obviously. I don't necessarily think that's a bad
outsiders in
thing
the
though.
world, and finding a way to make us feel home and connected. It's just pure.
Yeah, I got to experience it last week, and it really is very moving. I think it's kind of the future where virtual concerts should go. Genova, you've always built games about connecting people, relationships. I wouldn't peg you as someone that would go into the virtual concert space, but this is very special. Tell us, why did you want to do this?
Yeah, I mean, historically, we always want to push the boundary of how a game can make you feel. And with our game journey, we connect two people. But with Sky and now the upcoming concert, we want to try to connect thousands of people together emotionally. And this is just something that I've never experienced. And to be honest, I just played it with 4,000 people this week, and
Let me see if I can find it really quick.
I don't know what to say. But so maybe we can just look at a trailer, and hopefully that will help to explain.
Amazing. Let's check it out. Thanks, guys.
From flow, flower, journey to...
I'm gonna mute this really quick. Let me see if I can find it. It's gonna get... Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall.
We haven't felt this
Vega
in
Coconut
video
Mall
games.
theme.
And after 18 months of experimentation and development, we feel it now. We made this concert completely free. So
Okay,
you can
I didn't
experience
know
this
it's a big
amazing
TikTok
journey
song,
with your
but let me,
friends.
cause I'm not on TikTok, obviously.
You
Oh
can
shit,
download
I'm not on
it
TikTok,
any of
right?
these platforms.
I don't know. The only times I see TikTok things is when they're shared elsewhere or shown to me.
For this groundbreaking moment, shared by millions of players.
But it doesn't surprise me at all it's like TikTok trappings. There's like those songs that are like very clearly like TikTok bait, basically.
Delivered for the Game Awards. When you order from Wendy's on Grubhub using the code PUBG Mobile, you'll receive a free vehicle wrap on orders of $12 or more through the end of December. Players will also be able to participate in PUBG Mobile and complete other challenges. Terms and conditions apply.
It is an incredibly catchy song, though. I mean, I assume the stream is gonna get claimed anyway. It's not a big deal. I hit my microphone, and now I'm not sure about the positioning. I'm very particular about microphone positioning before I go on stream, and if I accidentally move anything, I get very upset. I'll never be able to fix it. I'll never be able to recover. Even on streams where I'm not on camera, which is most streams. If I accidentally move because I talk while flailing my arms constantly, and then if I accidentally hit the microphone arm, very upsetting.
Aconteceu tudo totalmente ao contrário do que eu esperava. As pessoas me recepcionaram arrasar. Toda essa notoriedade me levou para lugares que eu jamais imaginei, né?
Grande final do Championship Qualifier Brasil.
Então, dessa forma, eu sendo esse rosto por trás das câmeras que inspira pessoas, que motiva pessoas, que cede voz para as pessoas que não têm. Isso para mim é algo muito importante, algo que eu levo muito a sério.
Exactly. It's the way I tell stories. Everyone loves me for it. I've never heard anything bad said about the way I say stories. So, why stop? Oh, we got more Gregorian chanting? Oh, I love a good song that opens with oh. Just a choir of... Is that... I was gonna say, I thought that looked like Halsey from here. I was like, I'm squinting. The silhouette of Halsey? Halsey heads rise up. This is not the performance I thought it was going to be. I didn't think we would get this. I was told Hosier and Paramore. That was quick. The Christopher Judge speech at the beginning of the stream shortened her song performance time. Jeff was like, can we get like an expedited version of the song? Thank you. Can we trim it down to like a minute instead of like 3? We gotta go fast. Oh wait, shit. I hear the alarm again. Is that a... oh, it's another Wooper Watch. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It's going across the screen. Oh, my God. Everyone pull out your Pokemon Go app. You might see some Woopers. Oh, my God. Is that a new form of... Is that the Pooper or whatever they call him? Shit, man. Oh, man. Oh, he's on the top. Oh, my God. I just move him all over. He's just everywhere. Shit, I'm not moving him. That's a free thinking Wooper. He moves where he wants. Shit, the Wooper Watch ended. I'm being told the Wooper Watch ended. It was a very quick one. You only get so many seconds. The Wooper alarm goes so quick. Is this still the Diablo stuff that I'm... This is a continuation of the song. See, this is super awkward because earlier today or yesterday? Like, a story came out about how developers for this game suffered really terrible conditions. So, like, it was a big, like, report, and it was like, well, what, you want me to cheer for this thing? Where the developers just came out and said, like, oh, shit. Like, our conditions were horrible.
The nominees are F1 22, FIFA 23, NBA 2K23,
honestly, give it to Ollie Ollie World. Fuck everything else.
Ollie Ollie World.
I don't think it'll win, but... Hell no.
Congratulations.
No.
Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Multiversus,
Someone was really excited about Call of Duty.
Splatoon 3, and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. And the Game Award goes to
Splatoon 3.
Go, Split 3!
All right. Now the nominees for Best Audio
I'm
Design.
splooging for Splatoon.
COD Modern Warfare 2, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden West. And this game award goes to God of War Ragnarok. Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for Content
Having a pretty
Creator
good
of the
night.
Year. Carl Jacobs,
Oh, I'm gonna win this year. I'm your favorite content creator.
and QT Cinderella. And the
Come on,
Game Award
Nibelian.
goes
If
to
Nibelian wins,
Ludwig,
damn it.
congratulations, man. Here are
God
the
damn
nominees
it.
for most anticipated
I
game.
didn't win again another year. Maybe next year.
Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy,
Fuck Hogwarts
Resident
Legacy.
Evil 4, Starfield, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe a fan favorite, but and the Game Award goes
I think I
to
know who's gonna win.
The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, what a big surprise! Oh shit, man.
To all our winners
Ah,
so
fuck.
far, and now it's
Oh,
time
fuck.
for another world premiere.
Oh fuck. Legend of Zelda. Bing bong. This has gotta be DLC, yeah? For the game. Man, it is somewhat disappointing. It's the month of December, so I'm starting to pare down for my video that I do at the end of every year. My 10 favorite games I played of the year, right? I don't think Horizon's gonna make my favorite in my top 10. I mean, I thought it was a fun game, and I had a fun time with it. I played it, I platinumed it, I did everything in the game. I don't think it's gonna make it. I don't think it's gonna make it. It was just extremely fine, which is not gonna cut it for this year. There's so many good games this year I played. Burning Shores, yeah. Oh, it's the Hollywood sign. Oh, it's gone. Dude, I don't know. How will they financially recover, especially? I
Burning
know.
Shores will see Aloy pursue a sinister threat in the untamed wilds of Los Angeles.
Easy
and
there,
yes,
Jeff.
even the Hollywood sign isn't spared. And now, please welcome the cast of The Last of Us show coming to HBO on January 15th.
Oh, we gotta watch this Last of Us show. I'm gonna have to borrow your HBO login, because we gotta watch this. The show is gonna be fucking dope.
Just real quick, I know that I told you guys this backstage, but just in front of everybody else, I want to
God,
let
that
you know
hat.
we've seen the show, and we just love you as Joel and Ellie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, this show is gonna be
fans.
good.
Big
I can't
fans.
even be cynical
So
about
you
it.
know
The
we
show
are
is gonna be
big
dope.
Fans of you two as well as Joel and Ellie.
So should we do this all together, just like Joel and Ellie's, just one and all?
Let's do it.
Time? Okay.
Okay, we're here to present the award for Best Action Game.
Many games have action, and these are the ones that truly kick ass.
This kicks ass.
Nailed it. Perfect execution. That wasn't clunky at all. There's a surprise. Man, neon white, dude. What did? What?
And the Game Award for Best Action Game goes to Bayonetta 3.
Wait, what? Doug Bowser going up for Bayonetta 3? He's just the Nintendo representative. Anything Nintendo, he's gonna go up there. He's gonna accept that award.
All right, this is pretty awesome. On behalf of the development teams at Platinum Games and Nintendo,
I fucking hate you.
tirelessly on bringing Bayonetta to life
God damn.
for the third time, thank you so very much. It's about noon back in Japan tomorrow, and I'm sure they're watching right now, so this is for you folks. Congratulations. I think you all know this, but no
Kind of
one
unfortunate
does
Bayonetta 3 had that whole
action
weird
games and
controversy thing that
over-the-top
was
action games like Platinum
kind of just
Games.
murked up
And
the
as
whole
you saw,
thing.
they're already hard at work on their next project. So they asked
With
me
that
to say
voice
a few
actress.
words on their behalf. With our long history of creating action games,
Wow,
it's
they
a
already
huge
started playing the
honor
music
to
on
be
him.
awarded Best
He
Action
just
Game
pulled
for
out his
Bayonetta
index
3.
card and they're like, we gotta
Also
play him off the
delighted to
fucking
have been able to
stage.
reveal
Bow,
a
bow,
brand
bow,
new title for
bow.
Game Awards today. We'd like to thank everyone who helped us bring the game to life, and of course, the fans of the series. With the characters just as important as the many players.
Jeff Keighley's in the
as
background, like, turn up the
to many
volume.
players as gameplay, we hope you'll keep your eyes peeled for Cereza's next stories. From everyone at Platinum Games, thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not... Playing music to get people off stage just seems so, like, rude.
We have a trio of exciting
It's just
in-game
so rude to
announcements.
me.
First, let's head to Japan for a special announcement.
It just seems so wildly rude. You invite people to accept awards and shit, and then you're like, 30 seconds in, you start trying to get them off the stage.
テクノロジーの乱用により滅亡の危機に瀕している惑星を舞台にプレイヤーが英雄的な旅をするプロジェクトを思い描いていました。時空を超え記憶を解き放ち巨大な敵を倒し全人類を脅かす滅亡の未来を変える旅。こんにちは、バンダイナムコオンラインブループロトコルのエグゼクティブプロデューサー下岡宗吉です。ザ・ゲームアワーズに参加させていただき、Amazon ゲームスと一緒に取り組んできたゲームをご紹介できることを大変嬉しく思います。プレイヤー自身が
Something with Amazon Games?
主人公となり、オンラインでプレイヤー同士が協力して楽しめるアクション RPG をぜひ体験してください。この広大で美しい世界を来年 PC、PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、そして S でグローバルに提供できることをとても楽しみにしています。ブループロトコルのファーストルックをお楽しみください。
I don't know about this, man.
Do you remember
The 21st night of September.
what our world was before?
Damn.
Before the sundering. Before the war. Before the darkness.
I don't know. I just don't trust Amazon Games with an MMO after how that last big one that came out and like again was hot for like a week and then just petered out and then was doing some shady shit. Awkward.
Your future needs you.
Good luck? Is that rude to say? I don't know. Sometimes you see game announcements and you're just like... You look at like past history and you're just like... I wish you the best of luck in the hard industry that is video game live service type games. There's only so many live service / MMO type games that can like exist at a moment. And trying to convert, like take a cut of that pie of people that are already established in other certain games that are live service type games to be successful. It's tough. It's tough. Like I said, I look at like Amazon Games involvement and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
This ain't working. We should melt it down for ammo. And we're live.
Come on, big guy.
Sequencing at 17%. Loading memory core now.
It's all the same. Only the names will change. And every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home.
All right. Let's get lucky.
'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel
And I'm wanted, dead or alive. I mean, in the world of weird, soulful / slow down covers of established songs, it's not the weirdest one that's been done in a video game. Oh, we need to see the Mario movies clip.
Stick around.
You know what's gonna happen? The Mario movie clip is gonna get claimed so bad on the archive of the stream. I feel like I'm gonna have to do some fuckery to the archive of the stream. That Halsey song and Hosier and Paramore possibly in the future. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to cut everything. I'm just gonna cut to a clip of me singing the song. Man, it looks so lifelike.
Company of Heroes 3 Console Edition.
Oh.
Coming in 2023.
Console edition. And I'm wanted, dead or alive.
There is only survival.
Oh, you're working on painting? Oh, I meant to ask you, how did the kids like my judging critiques? And how did that whole thing go? I was gonna text that like 2 days ago or something, and I forgot to like type out the text to send you. I really hope the kids appreciated my critiques and feedback that I spent so much time and thought on.
I have found no meaning to this struggle.
Oh, that's good.
But when the end comes for you,
There was only a couple projects that you had shown me the pictures, and I was like,
yield.
I was like, I don't know how I can write about this. Yeah, of course. Behemoth. goes to Clock Tower.
Was the season of yeeting when all through the land, not a Fall Guy was stirring, not even a... whether
Fall
the beings
Guys.
have been naughty or nice, there were presents on offer in the snow and the ice. In store for all, a ski costume for free. A new slippy dive slide to tackle with glee. Those resourceful enough to complete gift grab may stumble forth as a nutcracker, thus looking fab. For 'tis the season for fun and frolics for all. Even SpongeBob has answered the call.
SpongeBob!
This season, celebrate in style. Curl up by the fire and play Fall Guys for a while.
He's the voice of Toad in the upcoming Super Mario
Oh
Brothers
shit,
movie.
Super Mario
Please
clip.
welcome Keegan-Michael Key.
I missed the Mario clip. Ah, hyper!
It is so great that we can
I'd rather
all
see
be
him
here
than
having
fucking
such
Chris
a good
Pratt on
time
stage right now.
celebrating tonight, right? Yes.
You better not wheel out Chris
Now,
Pratt to me.
There is something that I would like to address. And if you guessed that it is, well, something about Toad's head, you would be right. Because I see a lot of people online saying that it's a hat, and you know what? It's not a hat, it's a cap. You see, because the cap is that top part of the mushroom that houses the spores and everything, and also a cap is another word for hat. I see how that, okay, I just right now saw how that could be confusing. Wow. Well, okay, whether you call it a cap or a hat or a capat, I'm good with all of it because it's just
I don't know, dude. You know, it's hard to be funny. It's hard to be funny.
Of our capped and
It's hard.
hatted friends in a sneak preview
Humor is
of their
difficult.
Super awesome journey.
I don't want to see any Mario Chris Pratt right now. God, this is gonna get my best attempt at Mario voice.
Here we are. Palace doors. Big, big boom.
It's a me, Chris Pratt.
That looks absolutely so
I'm
amazing.
Italiano.
Let's play! Let's play! Let's play!
Yes, I like the energy. As you can see, I'm now joined by Animal from the upcoming Muppets Mayhem. Say hi, Animal.
Hi, Animal. Playtime! 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 Playtime!
We are at the Game Awards. I love this enthusiasm, Animal. So I have to ask, what do you want to play?
I love
Is there a
Jeff's
game or-
uncomfortableness with the Muppets.
Elden Ring? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I didn't imagine you being a Soulsborne player. Do you have a favorite boss in Elden Ring?
Millennia. Yeah, Millennia. Animal love Millennia.
You're still thinking about it. She's pretty tough in the game. Well, now that I know you're such a big game fan, have you ever thought about kind of appearing in your own game or having an animal game?
Oh, yeah. Kojima. Where Kojima?
I don't know if Kojima's gonna be about that, but
Just switch to Kojima, like.
yeah, I guess you could. We'll talk to Hideo at the after party, see what we can make happen. But all right, what if that didn't work out, and so you had to make your own game? What would you call it?
Animal Crossing.
I think that one's taken. The Nintendo lawyers might have some issues with that. But anyways, Animal, it's great to have you here at the Game Awards. Should we maybe
Just
give
Jeff,
out an
just
award
setting
now?
him
What
up.
do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. Music.
Okay, Animal has spoken. Let's check out the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Roll it.
Best score and music.
Get out of here, Pole. I don't know, a lot of Gregorian chanting in in God of War Ragnarok.
Who wins? Open! 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 Okay, Animal, okay. And the Game Award for Best Score and Music goes
It's
to
genuinely funny.
God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, give Christopher a hug.
God of War! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Wow, Animal! Whoa, buddy! My favorite drummer! I don't believe it! I literally don't believe it. No, thank you so much, everybody. But I really got to give a shout out to everybody at Santa Monica Studio. Corey, when you told me this story 8 years ago, I was moved to tears then, and it's been a part of my life ever since. And Eric Williams, you really brought this out of me, man. Thank you so much. All the musicians, Ivor and Hosier, who is up here tonight, all the ethnic fiddle players and Hardinger fiddle and nickel harp, all these wonderful musicians from around the world also lent their beautiful performances. But I just also want to say I've learned the power of simplicity, and Kratos is a man of few words. And I wanted to write him just a few notes. And I got to write, bum, bum, bum. And if I only wrote that, I feel like the story would sort of be there. So I got to write a lot more. Thank you so much, everybody. This means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Bear. And now it's time for an exclusive reveal of a brand new action RPG developed by the creators of Life is Strange, Don't Nod, and published by Focus Entertainment.
Wait, action RPG by that team? By the Life is Strange people? Huh? Huh? That's a pivot.
So, you're a banisher, eh? You want ghosts, right? You must have seen some strange things. We had our share, yes. But I've never seen a ghost myself. But they are real, right? So what? You track and kill him? Is that it?
We banish them.
I wish you a good hunt, then. It takes a brave man to walk these wilds alone.
I'm not alone.
I'm actually super curious, like... Huh. To go from like a choice-driven narrative type game, episodic game, to like something like that is quite a change.
Of mankind against the horrors that dwell in the darkness. While we draw breath, we stand. While we stand, we fight.
are the angels of death. We are the blade drawn against the endless night. Nothing will survive our wrath.
Why are you sweating greasy? What the fuck have you been doing all day? I just don't understand in your day how you get sweaty and greasy. Oh, okay, that's fair. Also, I don't know if I've ever been over this with you, but are you a night showerer? Showerer? Because I can't do that. I always gotta like wake up and take a shower, rinse off the night sweat, and be like clean and refreshed and wake up in the shower. Like taking my shower in the morning is what like wakes me up. I guess it might be easier for me. I roll out of bed so slowly, and since I work from home, like I can just like I can literally like clock into work still like drying off and naked. So it's a great benefit of the many mornings I'm like running from the shower because I like check my phone as I'm like playing music in the shower, and then I just like run to the computer to like clock in. But that's the only way to be during the Game Awards. One must be horny to consume the Game Awards.
April 4th, 2023. All week, Twitch is celebrating What Games Week, recognizing all the games from gaming history that never got their proper due, like EA's Overblood, which was the most played game this week. It's a game from 1997. Which game saw the biggest increase in viewership over the week? According to a Twitch Twitter poll, the winner was Katamari. All right, we've got much more Game Awards ahead. More world
Katamari
premieres, including
Dynasty?
an update on Final Fantasy 16. And of course, the Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner, Joseph Ferris. Who knows what he's going to say? Hopefully it's short. All right, we'll be right back.
I just don't understand.
Here's to colorful competition.
I don't understand. You're on. You don't have to adhere to regular like broadcasting commercial breaks and stuff. So why does he care if we go over a little bit of time? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Team up with friends and fend off the salmonid invasion this weekend.
I mean, yeah, but that's Steam. That's not him. He doesn't care. He shouldn't care.
Moving. Get it? Dodging.
Also, how would I be able to tell if I won a Steam Deck? Do I get an email?
And crushing the hell out of your opponents. Oh, I know luck could have been with us, but that's not an excuse. Blood Bowl is a demanding sport. Your opponents want your heads.
Honestly, if I won a Steam Deck in this drawing, I would give it to you if you really wanted it. Because I've thought about like if I wanted a Steam Deck, I could just buy one, right? I'm an adult enough that I could do that. I don't have any much more responsibilities. But I've thought about the actual like, why would I really need a Steam Deck? No. I'm more of a console player, and then the PC games I want to play at my actual PC. I don't want to play PC games on a handheld thing like that. Like, I get that that's appealing to a lot of people, but that just doesn't That's just not, that's not something I want to be able to do. Like, I already feel bad that I have a Switch that I barely use, you know? Like, I'm like... That, to this day, I've only played Fire Emblem 3 Houses on. That is the only... I've had my Switch OLED for, what? A year and a half or a year or so? And I've only played 3 Houses on it.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. Coming to the stage now.
I just wouldn't have many uses for it. Oh shit, it's Crash. Oh, they brought out the suit, the mascot suit. Oh fuck. Oh, Crash, what's Crash gonna do?
I'm a little sensitive, thank you. What's up, Game Awards? Crash is in the building, let's go!
Oh, they covered up his hole, his face hole, in the mouth.
2, 1, 0, -1, -2. Guys,
I'm really curious. Is this going to be a Crash 5? Is it going to be a new kart racing? Is it going to be a new party game?
hold on a second. What happened? We were supposed to meet up here and steal all the Wumper fruit from the Game Awards, which I'm now realizing
I think it's going to be a party
was
game.
a fruitless plan. Oh, excuse me. Are you guys on mute? Oh, I get it. The old silent treatment. That's fine.
I think I'm going to be severely underwhelmed by a party game.
Wherever it is. Whatever. Roll the trailer, Grandma!
This is something I probably don't want to see. Oh no. Oh god. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. No. Please. This is so upsetting. Oh, no, not like this.
Now, please welcome two outstanding content creators.
No one wants that. No.
And Valkyrie.
No one wants that. Shit. Fuck.
If there's one category that seems to advance the fastest and
Fuck.
furthest, it's innovation and accessibility.
Each year, designers impress and inspire us by discovering new and thoughtful ways to enable an even
I'm doing
larger
Crash
audience
so dirty.
through determined consideration for those who are often
That's going to be the death of Crash
Here are
here.
the Game Awards nominees for innovation and accessibility.
Innovation and accessibility.
It's a single player and multiplayer experience. We wanted to draw in people who weren't necessarily gamers.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance.
That suite of features enables gameplay by players who are blind and have low vision.
I mean, it's going to be one of these two Sony games, right? Like they're pushing the bound, like pushing accessibility, like options, like really high.
Goes to
God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah. There's just so many like accessibility things that like you would hope more and more especially AAA studios who have the budget to kind of do things like that to really push and like elevate to allow like more and more people to play games. Good shit.
Thank you, everyone. We are absolutely humbled and grateful to everyone who's helped us in this journey along the way, because playing games is what's important for the players. It's you all, you who play the games, that are really the ones that deserve this award. everyone who was on the team at SMS, we are truly honored to be with you. Thank you so much, Eric and Yumi, for supporting us, John and Jason for being there while we were trying to make these accessibility features happen, Katie, Sam, and Zach, my closest cohorts when we were trying to make these features, and all of our team in the QA and accessibility research teams, the UI UX team, and everyone who made it possible. I can't thank you enough, and I think that the players themselves are the ones that are going to benefit the most. This is a race that no matter who wins, the player is the real winner. So let's go out there and make all games have no limits. Thank you.
Bam, 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 bam.
Holy Aureus, giver of life and light. In your divine radiance, we trust. Shield our souls with grace, our hearts with hope, and guide our path eternal. Gaze from what lies.
I'm still super pissed about that Crash game reveal thing. That game is gonna flop so hard, and then they're gonna be like, you know what? I think we're done with the current iteration of Crash, and then they're not gonna want to do anything else. It's such a bummer.
The Lords of the Fallen.
And now, from 505 Games, a new organized crime game, Crime Boss Rockay City. Please welcome Kirby Joe Grubb, Damien Poitier, and the boss himself, Mr. Michael Madsen.
Okay. Strange.
Hello, Game Awards. We are here to set a slightly different tone for the trailer you're about to watch.
You see this trailer here, well, it's a little different than the rest of these trailers you're seeing tonight. This one's a little bit dangerous. So the boss wanted to come out here.
This
Make
is
sure you don't hurt yourself
this is so
sometime
bad.
during the next 60 seconds.
Wow.
What
a crowd. My God, what a night. Wow. Listen, I've had some wild times. I've been involved in some crazy things in my life. I even made a picture with Mr. Al Pacino. Donnie Brasco. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up, goddammit. So, anyway, I have to say, being the crime boss of Rockay City, that's a lot of fun. And we've got an amazing cast with us. These two handsome guys with me. And anyway, enjoy the debut trailer for Crime Boss Rockay City. Coming March.
I don't care. Anything you show me is not gonna like undo the last minute of my life. I don't care. I don't care. Danny Trejo. Danny Glover. Vanilla Ice. Oh my. Oh. What is this game? Chuck Norris. What are we? Fucking the internet circa 2000? What the fuck is this? What are we looking at? Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh shit! Oh god! God damn! I don't want to play that game.
Triangle Strategy, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and the Game Award goes to Elden Ring.
Jeff is Team Arceus.
Here are the
The incorrect pronunciation,
100%
according to me.
fan-voted category. You guys were very busy voting the past few days. Nominees: Sonic Frontiers, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring, God
I hope
of War
Sonic wins,
Ragnarok,
just so that Sonic people
and
can be
Stray.
happy.
And once we took out all the bot votes, the Game Award goes to Genshin Impact.
The bot votes? Damn, Jeff throwing shade at people using bots to try to influence it. That's very funny. Very funny.
Sifu, Stray,
Come on.
Tunic, and the Game Award goes to Stray. Congratulations.
No.
Tonight.
No. No. Fuck this.
Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Tunic. And the Game Award goes to God of War Ragnarok. Here are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy XIV for the second time tonight.
Just rattling off some award. We gotta go fast. Jeff is like, ah, shit, we're already hitting the 2.5 hour mark that I said that the show was gonna be. We're over time, he says.
This is where they went in.
And never came back up. Same point. Holy hell. The place is cool.
We'll lose comms if we keep going.
Let's see what it leads.
Only one air tank. Stick together.
The one thing people are gonna draw from this stream is that I apparently just hate Stray. And you're damn right. I'm the biggest Stray hater in all the land. Honestly, I think Elden Ring wins it.
Reggie is in the building and his body is ready. Plus, Naoki Yoshida takes the stage, and the Game Awards Orchestra honors the nominees.
I think it's gonna be. I think if we could see the actual voting of, like, obviously the critics and stuff, of the people that actually vote, I think it's gonna be really close between God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring. But I think there's a big enough push from like people being like, oh, Elden Ring. I don't know what the term would be necessarily, but like, I think there's a bigger push to make Elden Ring a Game of the Year winner over God of War Ragnarok.
Created in Fortnite.
Especially considering God of War in 2018 already won the Game Awards Game of the Year in 2018. To me, it just feels like Elden Ring would be the popular vote. Like, it's a popular thing to pick for Game of the Year, if that makes sense. So that would be my bet. If I had to bet my life on it, I think Elden Ring wins it. But I wouldn't be surprised if God of War won it. I don't know if I'm the thing is, I just finished God of War Ragnarok. I think it was fine. I don't think I love it as much as other people love it. But I still had a ton of fun with it. And I didn't play Elden Ring because it's just not really my type of game, so. Also, voting is weird, right? God of War Ragnarok came out in the past month. Elden Ring came out way earlier this year, I think a lot of people are going to be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to vote Elden Ring just so that I go against the more recent choice, right? Like, I think people would vote Elden Ring because they're like, I don't want to be subject to, like, people thinking I'm voting for God of War just because of recency bias. I think there's really, like, a ton of, like, psychology to the voting of a game. And I think more people would want to pick Elden Ring because it's different. It was earlier in the year. So they're not, like, they don't want to be a subject of recency bias. So they're, like, counteracting, potentially. And technically, Ragnarok is the second in this rebooted series, and since it won in 2018, I think people would be less likely to vote for a game that is basically a lot more of the same of that 2018 reboot, whereas Elden Ring really transcended the Soulsborne type games this year, and was massively popular. Like, Elden Ring was, again, it was earlier this year, so, like, people some people may not remember, but, like, that game took off at the beginning of this year, like, sales wise and, like, critic wise. So that would be my bet. Plus, I think it's cooler to say Elden Ring is your game of the year over God of War Ragnarok, if I had to be honest, but
and
it's a cooler pick.
Particularly exciting award, especially in our industry. Games are constantly pushing the boundaries of creativity, innovation, and artistry.
That was how I would dissect that thing in a long-winded way.
Created an experience that is incredibly special to the players. To the teams represented behind these titles, you have my utmost respect. Here are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Clash Royale.
The tarnished will soon return.
War is not the only way.
Game direction is an interesting category. God, I would love Immortality to win game direction. That was such... If we talk about, like, game direction and how unique of a game it is, then I would think this is a perfect category for Immortality.
And the Game Award for Best Game Direction goes to Elden Ring.
Ah. 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 It's like, no, you speak first.
It's a great pleasure receiving this such a wonderful award. ディレクターとして非常に名誉なことだと思っております。As a director, I'm very honored about that. フロムソフトウェアのですね、エルデンリング過去最大規模のタイトルだったということで、谷村さんや石崎さんはじめとする、頼りになる主要ディレクターのチームと一緒に開発に臨んだタイトルですので、喜びもひとしおです。Elden Ring is our, the biggest game that we have ever worked on. So we have worked with several co-directors, including Mr. Tanimura and Mr. Ishizaki. Without their support, it would be almost impossible to, finish working on this project. So we really want to share this great joy of receiving this award with them. Thank you. So once again, thank you so much for your support.
No music needing to be played. Him off the stage.
How many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone? How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises?
These motherfuckers.
Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, all the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town. Tell me you've got a plan.
Not a plan. A man.
I still have my untouched copy of Cyberpunk
There's
2077.
anyone we can trust now. It's him.
One day I'll start that game.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
One day I'll start streaming it.
What do we do now?
Dogtown. Burn it to the ground is what we'll do. It's a simple choice.
Oh yeah, I forgot you played it. Did you just like mostly main path it?
Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay.
Would I be sinking like millions of hours into it? Because obviously, like I said, we're reaching the end of like 2022. I need to start like planning games that I'm gonna be playing for like 2023, especially on stream and stuff. And
Phantom Liberty. Can't wait for you guys to meet, Reed. When Phantom Liberty
it's quite long. Oh god.
See you in Night City.
Oh, Idris Elba. Make the game shorter.
Thanks, Idris. Tonight, we are thrilled to share with you another global game announcement. This comes from one of the most decorated developers in the world, who consistently pushes this medium forward for each of its releases. This studio has been nominated multiple times for Game of the Year here at this very show, and I am beyond grateful that they have chosen the Game Awards as the place for this global announcement.
He's excited. What is it? Naughty Dog? And Namco. I was thinking it might have been like Last of Us multiplayer or something. A lot of red. Is this like Armored Core? Yeah. Yeah, it's from Software's Armored Core. I mean, long rumored mech fighting from Software game. I know a lot of people would be excited about this. The Mega Man thing. People love their mechs, dude. People love mechs. People love robots. Fires of Rubicon.
Whoa. When we come back, it's time to crown the 2022 Game of the Year, right here on the Game Awards.
Whoa, I'm Chris Pratt. Let's-a go. So yeah, like I said, I think it's between God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is the more popular choice, so I think it will win for that reason. Oh, this is the Aurora performance. Yeah.
From now through December 31st, get a free Grubhub vehicle skin in PUBG Mobile when you order $12 or more from Wendy's through Grubhub and use code PUBG Mobile.
A Grubhub skin?
Go for the win. Go for Grubhub.
I want that shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know what game that's for, but PUBG?
Trying to contain it.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you.
I want my van to look like a Grubhub delivery van. I love to advertise for food delivery services inside my video game. Holy shit, they got the Lo-Fi Beats girl to advertise for them. No fucking way. Lo-Fi Beats girl plays Rocket League? Collab of the century. I will never forget the, like, 6 months where I was hardcore Rocket League person when it first launched. I played so much Rocket League and I was so good at it. And now if I was to start playing it again, I would have lost all my skills towards it. But those 6 months were very fun. A very fun 6 months. The best part of the Game of the Year award is the medley being played. They play the medley thing.
We welcome one of the busiest men in gaming, known fondly by his fans as Yoshi P, both the producer and director of the successful online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV, winner of 2 Game Awards tonight, and producer of the highly anticipated new entry in the acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy XVI. Please join me in welcoming for the first time to TGA, Mr. Naoki Yoshida.
Oh, look at the drip. Look at the drip, as the kids would say.
Thank you, Jeff. On behalf of the Final Fantasy XVI team, I'm honored to be here to present you.
Oh, his English is pretty good.
It's tonight, final world premiere. To all our fans, thank you for keeping faith in us. I hope you enjoy our latest trailer.
A little bit of a bummer that the release date was leaked earlier today, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll still act excited here.
Joshua, and get to safety.
I'm not going without you.
I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Ah. Oh, this is notable. It's M-rated because there's sex scenes in the Final Fantasy game, apparently. There's straight up sex scenes in this game. I'm so excited, dude. The closest thing I've had to sex in the last 12 years or something. I don't know. That's a reasonable number. Just pick a random amount of years.
Revenge is a weapon.
I want to have sex with Ifrit, the fire demon summon.
Or if it's controlling me.
I want to that thing, that fiery demon spirit summon. Let me bed him.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
2 fire demons? Twins? No, it wasn't. You're lying to yourself. No. Nope. You're lying to yourself.
Years I've waited for this chance. I won't be dying today.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Ifrit! He said Ifrit. I prefer Ifrit, but fine. Man, I just picked a random Final Fantasy summon, and I love how it is the focus of this. Like I said, I wanted to have sex with the summon, and then that ends up being like the... Oh, it's the release date that we totally saw earlier today on accident. Yeah, Ifrit ended up being the focus of that trailer, it
Please
seems.
welcome the director of Hazelight Studios and last year's Game of the Year winner for It Takes Two. Here's Joseph Ferris.
I want him to just go up there and be like, fuck the Oscars. Say the line.
Really nice being on stage again, actually. It feels really good. I know a lot of people are nervous, but don't be. I'm going to be super cool and short. So, let's see now. Yeah, I remember recently, last year, winning Game of the Year. It's a fantastic feeling. So, obviously, as a nominee, you should be very happy and very proud. But trust me, you do want to win because it's a great feeling. But, however, you do actually win something at the Game Awards. It's super cool because, you know, this beautiful orchestra, when they play the music from your game, I mean, I was sitting over there, and trust me, the hair on my body was all over the place. No.
Just all over the place.
Goosebump, I mean. It's really awesome. So, please give a big applause to the beautiful orchestra and conducted by Lorne Balfe.
I honestly, as corny as it is, I feel like this is super dope. The medley they play for the Game of the Year award, like nominees, is dope. It's a cool little concept. They blend them together nicely. You're like, oh yeah, I remember playing this game earlier this year. I remember this track. Kind of makes me wish I could play an instrument decently. Just any instrument. Ah, Xenoblade. You fucking anime freaks out there. Look at that guy going hard on the flute for you. For you Xenoblade freaks in particular. Oh my god. Just... I gotta go and just hard. Fucking stray, dude. Fucking stray, dude. Like I said, I'm ready to flip this desk. If Stray wins, I'm ready to flip it. Whoa, the camera got jostled. Man, we really we love zooming in on that man. Oh God. Oh, the half gow or half goofa. That's what that thing is called. The jellyfish thing. It's a half goofa. Half goofa. I remember its name. It made me laugh very hard when he said, when in the game, you're told its name is half goofa. That one's better. Because both Hoff and Goofa sounds like words that could be for those things.
Is Elden Ring.
I knew it! I'm telling you, man. I know how these things work. I know how these things work. I understand the politics of the games industry. I know how like I said, I didn't play Elden Ring, but a deserving win, I think. People love it. It did really well. Good enough of a win for me.
びっくりしました。ありがとうございます。Thank you so much. フロムソフトウェアのみんな、そしてパートナーであるバンダイナムコの皆さん、たくさんある協力会社の皆さん、そして素晴らしい神話を執筆してくれたジョージ・アーロン
Ferris with his phone out recording it.
そんな素晴らしいですね。僕の尊敬するエルデンリングチームのみんなに改めて大きな感謝を伝えるとともに、この喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。I would like to share this great appreciation with our entire Elden Ring team members, everybody at From Software, our partner Bandai Namco, all collaborators, and last but not least, Mr. George R. Martin, who created the great.
Yeah, dude, I totally forgot George Railroad Martin even was a part of this. Man, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Oh.
これからも今よりもこのゲームよりもですね、面白いゲームを作っていこうと決意してますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。We have faced so many difficulties while developing this game, so as a director, I'm really relieved. And this might not be the light thing to say at the on the occasion of the receiving the GOTY award, but I have made up my mind to create even more interesting games than this one.
All right. Sure. Yeah.
で、このエルデンリングについてもまだやりたいことありますので、その点でも今回の実証すごく大きな励みになりました。As for Elden Ring, we still have several more things we want to do. So getting this Goldie Award really encourage us.
そして、最後にこのゲームをプレイしてくれて、楽しんでくれて、支援してくれた多くのユーザーさんに最大限の感謝を伝えたいです。本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげで、我々あるいは私は作りたいゲームを全力で作るという最高のことができています。本当にありがとう。皆さんと同じ時代、この時代にゲーム制作に従事できたことを本当に幸せに思ってます。ありがとうございました。
And finally, we would like to, express our utmost gratitude to all the fans who played, who enjoyed, and who supported these titles. And we create the games we want to create and do our best because of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Matan. Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
What?
All right. Well, an eventful evening. Congratulations. This has been such a special night, and I can't believe that next year, 2023, marks the 10th annual Game Awards. So we are lucky to do this every year, and we want to thank all the industry for their support, and of course, all of you around the world, viewers of the show. Tonight, I do have one last special announcement from us. To celebrate our 10th year, the Game Awards is thrilled to be partnering with the LA Phil for a very special evening of video game music performed live at the world-famous Hollywood Bowl next year on June 25th, 2023. We will be celebrating the past decade of video game music and looking ahead to its future. You'll be hearing much more about this historic collaboration early next year. Until then, thank you so much. Have a safe and happy holiday season, and we'll see you in 2023. Good night, everybody.
Well, no massive surprises, in my opinion. Like I said, I for a long time thought Elden Ring was gonna win Game of the Year. Announcement wise, nothing too shocking, honestly. I don't know what people would be like. Oh, that's a big ass surprise. What, like the Ken Levine project, maybe? Whatever. It was goofy. It was a goofy night. I had fun watching it still. The things I'm annoyed about, fucking Crash announcement. Don't think that's gonna be great, but it's whatever. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. No, I mean, as far as awards went and wins and everything, that's about. Is it just gonna replay it? Is it replaying? Ah, it is replaying. It is replaying. I'm gonna have to mute you, Sydney. But yeah, I mean, as far as awards go, like it's kind of what I thought. Basically, no shocks, no surprises. But like I said, it was a fun night. Best part of the show. Christopher Judge winning going up for the first award and spending 20 minutes during his speech, which was great because then it affected the rest of the night. Oh, that's really good. Did I win a Switch? Not a Switch. Did I win a Steam Deck? Probably not. Oh, these people are looking at themselves. Oh, you can't see because of my box is blocking the way. I don't have to do. Yeah, I think I don't really have much else to say. A fun night. Like I said, I think doing this once a year, totally fine. It is what it is. You just don't take it too seriously. You should have yourself a fun night. I should be back tomorrow night with something. I don't know what it's going to be, though. Probably not God of War post-game. And it's probably not going to be Hades. Well, a small chance. Maybe. But I would say it's most likely going to be Digimon, so that I set myself up to basically be able to finish the New Game Plus of Digimon this weekend at some point. Unless I really want to do Smile for Me. Or maybe I just do like an hour of Smile for Me. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's probably going to be Digimon or Smile for Me for a bit. And then this weekend, I would say this weekend and Monday, because I'm off Monday and Tuesday, this weekend and Monday is really going to be a push to finish the New Game Plus run of Digimon Survive to see the ending of that. And definitely Smile for Me. And Hades, I guess, if we get really wild. But I don't know how much there is left to that, so we'll see. Basically, like I've been saying, getting ready pretty much for that Monday night / into Tuesday release of Crisis Core Remake. So, which is most likely going to be like the last big game that I play of the year and on the channel. So, good stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in live and to our archive. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, especially, I'm going to try to make sure I upload it and it's ready for tomorrow morning. So basically for Friday, it's up there. So if you're watching this on Friday, then I did good and got it working. If not, then I messed up somewhere. So, have yourself a great rest of your Thursday. This guy's super excited for Marvel Snap. Until tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.